Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TWitWoW live reactions to Progress Wrestling. We are on chapter 18, titled The Show We Can't Call PROGRESSleMania for Legal Reasons. I'm kind of tempted just to call it PROGRESSleMania because we really don't have to worry about copyright here, but we'll stick with that. And I got to tell you guys, this card is looking stacked as all hell, as a lot of these Progress cards recently have been. But really, the match that is just glaring at me and just standing out like a sore thumb that looks absolutely incredible is this main event. Jimmy Havoc, Noam, Will Ospreay, Marty, Scurll, Dave Mastiff, and Paul Robinson in an elimination match for the Progress World title. That's going to be unbelievable. But John, I know you've seen the rest of the card. I already know you're excited about seeing the kind of rematch between Rampage Brown and Mark Haskins. But aside from that, what are the matches that you're looking most forward to on this card today?
Well, Flash Morgan Webster in the semi-main versus somebody named Bubblegum. Now, we know Flash Morgan Webster won the second ever Natural Progression Series. He has yet to cash in his title shot because I feel like he was going to pull a Mark Andrews, but Jimmy Havoc stopped it, and him and his cronies in regression assaulted him. So it's cool that Flash Morgan Webster still has that title shot in his back pocket, and we can continue to watch his ascent. Excuse me. We've got the Faceless versus Eddie Dennis and Wild Boar Mike Hitchman. And what I'm assuming is a tag title rematch. Eddie Dennis finding a new partner. You know I fucking love Mike Hitchman, so I'm definitely excited for that. Sumerian Death Squad versus Sweet Jesus should also be a fun tag match. Zack Gibson in the opener versus Damo. I mean, that's going to be just freaking awesome. Zack Gibson, very technically proficient and absolutely brutal. And like you said, man, that main event is fucking bonkers. Can't wait to see Noam Dar and freaking Scurll and you know, those guys just putting on a technical clinic while Havoc's just trying to survive, and Ospreay's astounding the mind, and Mastiff's a bastard, and Paul Robinson is, well, God knows what Paul Robinson is. So yeah, stat card today. Can't wait to get into it. Let's dive right in, man.
By the way, I don't know if this is gonna like set off any kind of bells in your head as far as who Bubblegum is, but he's also known as Phil Blitz.
No, still doesn't set off any bells, but I'm excited to see it nonetheless.
All right, well, I've heard good things about him, so I'm pretty excited to get into that match. But before we get to that match, we've got a solid 5 matches to go first, including a match, I believe the first title defense by the Faceless. So that should be interesting as well. But regardless, guys, let's get right into this. We've got Progress pulled up. If you're interested in watching along and you don't already have your video pulled up, all you got to do is go to Progress on Demand. The website for that is literally Progress. I believe it's demandprogress.pivotshare.com. I had to pull the site up. Demandprogress.pivotshare.com, and it's $7.49 a month, and you get access to every Progress show ever. And they're starting to run shows a little more frequently now. I'm starting to kind of worry that they're eventually going to be a weekly thing, and we're just going to never catch up because we're only live reacting to them weekly. That's kind of an actual like anxiety that I have and an actual paranoia that I have, John. So we'll have to figure that out if the time comes. But for now, I think they're going every other week, so we still have a chance to catch up. It's going to take a hell of a long time. But guys, we have our Progress Chapter 18 pulled up. We've got it set to 0 seconds, and we are going to be playing it after I say go, which is going to be preceded by a 3, 2, 1 countdown, which I'm going to get into right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo-wee! Progress Chapter 18. It's pretty cool to say that we've come this far, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there was a time, remember, folks, that Progress was just a dream for the TWitWoW channel. And because of all of your generous donations, we are here, 18 chapters in, currently reveling in the reign of Jimmy Havoc. So I want to thank all of our patrons that made this possible and continue to make it possible. Because, you know, that's another thing it's contingent on, too. We know Progress is kind of transforming, but we are still very much relying on your donations to continue this project. You know, the Progress goal is 120 a month, and thankfully you got it well over that goal for this month. So hopefully for June that continues so that we can keep the momentum going. And here is Jim Smallman. I'm assuming is going to address the crowd. He's probably all smiles thinking tonight may be the night that Jimmy Havoc finally loses the Progress Championship.
Yeah, I'm actually following Progress on Twitter, and I saw on their most recent show in real time, Progress Chapter 70. The title is May 27th, and it happened on May 27th, so it just happened a couple days ago. But the title of the show is May 27th, 1978, and apparently everyone showed up dressed up and in different gimmicks as if they were wrestling in the 70s. It's pretty cool. I'm really interested in seeing that show, but we're a while away from it.
Absolutely. And Smallman now making his address.
Interestingly enough, because we are watching chapter 18 right now, we are literally one calendar year away from hitting chapter 70 if we can continue live reacting to Progress every week of every month. So the last Tuesday in May of 2019, we'll be live reacting to Progress chapter 70. So that's pretty cool.
That's some sweet ass Steiner math right there.
Right? Yeah. And it's actually, now that I'm looking, every other week might even be a little bit of an overestimation. It looks like they're running, it'll be like every 2 weeks and then every 3 weeks. So they're kind of spreading them out. So we might still have a chance of catching up within the next couple of years. We'll see.
Yeah, absolutely. As Smallman just continues his address here.
And I also think that we should start, what we should really start doing, and obviously we'll talk about this another time, but I'm kind of feeling like maybe like if we don't hit the Patreon goal, we should still watch those chapters and just not live react to them so that we don't like break up continuity. You know what I mean?
Right.
We'll see. We will see. But for now, progress is going down, and Smallman is talking to the crowd. Do you have your volume up at all?
I had it turned up, but then so to hear you talk, I keep turning it down. So, but now I have it up again. That he has a tattoo of Ron Burgundy on his arm.
Yes, he does.
That's amazing. Moment thanking the crowd. I think explaining somebody is in New Zealand at the moment.
Yeah. I have no clue what the crowd's chanting right now, unfortunately.
Smallman section, I think, and then something else section.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for those of you, I saw Brandon Best in chat say Sumerian Death Squad versus Sweet Jesus with a laughing face. For those of you that don't know who the Sumerian Death Squad and who Sweet Jesus are, the Sumerian Death Squad is Tommy End partnering up with Michael Dante. And I'm not 100% familiar with who Michael Dante is, but obviously we know who Tommy End is. And then Sweet Jesus is the team of Pastor William Ever, that's the Jesus half, and Chuck Mambo, and that's the sweet half. And we've seen both of those guys before. And actually, the first time we saw both of them was in a match involving each other and Ollie Armstrong. That was a triple threat that we got for the Natural Progression series a few weeks ago. So that's where that came from.
Smallman's still talking to the crowd, and I'm beginning to understand why this was a 3-hour show.
Yeah, that's another point that we should probably get across, is that this is the longest Progress show we've ever live reacted to by quite a bit. Most of the shows that we've done have been under 2 hours and 25-ish minutes. I feel like the longest one we did was like right around there, like 223, 224, somewhere around there. But this is actually 2 hours, 55 minutes. So this is far and away the longest Progress show we've live reacted to. Which, I mean, that's fine as long as it's just as good as the other ones have been, which I'm hoping it will be and kind of assuming it will be.
Yeah, the card does look legit, so.
Especially when you think about the fact that they wanted to call this show PROGRESSleMania. I mean, that's huge, right?
Yeah, man, that's really staking your claim right there.
Yeah.
And I'm really just looking forward to seeing Damo and Zack Gibson lock up. Now
Yeah,
let's see.
Damo. It's interesting that Damo hasn't always been known as Big Damo. I thought that was just what his name was on the Indies. I didn't realize that he had multiple iterations before Big Damo happened.
Right.
And especially when you consider that this show isn't even that old. I mean, this show happened in, I want to say 2015. Yeah, March 2015. So this show's only 3 years old. And it was before Big Damo became Big Damo. And yet, like, he still had to become Big Damo and then get signed to WWE in the last 3 years. Like, that's crazy to me.
Oh, Smallman's bowing down to somebody.
I see that. Unless he was also Big Damo, like, unless he, like, alternated between who, like, what his name was.
Yeah, I know that when certain performers go different places, they do like to change the name up. Like, you know, Johnny Mundo is definitely guilty of that. Like, even on the indies, I feel like he just goes by John Hennigan or whatever. So,
Yeah.
like, maybe Damo was like, oh, here I'll be
There
Big
are some indie promotions that still call him John Morrison, too.
Yeah. And, oh, I don't know, I guess this is in March, so I don't know. It was this, I don't know. They're talking about a holiday or something. Like, oh, I guess people spending their holiday here or what? I can't even follow this promo anymore.
Well, it was March 22nd. So they're probably closing in on Easter, right?
Yeah, so maybe Pastor William Eber will get the win with Chuck Mambo.
Yeah, because Easter in 2015 was on April 5th, so they were like 2 weeks away from that. But at the same time, their next chapter after this would have been, I think, like 4 weeks. I think they were doing 4 weeks apart at this point. So their next chapter after 18. Oh, no, you know what? No, yeah. Their next chapter after 18 was in May, actually. So it's actually more than 4 weeks. It's more like 8 or 9.
Right.
They had an Endeavor show in late April. But then, yeah, the next actual chapter, which was chapter 19, didn't happen until May. And that's actually a 2-day event. So we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do about that next week.
I think Smallman getting ready to close us out here. Oh, thank fuck.
What?
Somebody's music interrupted. I thought it was Jimmy Havoc at first, but I don't think so now.
What?
What?
This is Slipknot, too. They're playing Slipknot for a cartoon character.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore.
That's actually hilarious. I love the juxtaposition.
Handed him a note.
Probably who he should announce him as.
Yeah, that makes
Someone has no idea what the fuck is going on. Your handwriting is fucking amazing. Dear Jim, John, and Glenn. I didn't catch that now.
Couldn't catch it either.
So it's a message that he wants him to read out for everyone to hear. Oh, this is their invite to the Download Festival.
Oh, nice. Damn.
Oh, come on. Why would you even ask?
Everybody seems to be thinking, yeah, Smallman.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, come on, Jim.
All 5 nights? Damn.
That's pretty cool, though.
Oh, one more thing.
Jimmy Havoc is banned from download. That's hilarious.
Wow, what a heel.
Watch it be Jimmy under the freaking mask, under the freaking helmet or whatever it is.
Oh, and that was Jimmy Havoc's music.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy's coming out, okay. Jimmy's going to take up an issue with a mascot. I love it.
He's so angry at the world, and I don't even blame him.
I love it, man. He's so petty. It's amazing. I love it. He's so good. I mean, I want him in Lucha. I want him in Lucha and New Japan. I want him in LIJ, and I want him to be a member of the Death Tribe in Lucha.
Yeah. Oh, there's regression.
Yeah. Paul Robinson and the Omega.
Oh, no, yeah, putting Paul Robinson.
Paul Robinson thinks he's hot shit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Oh, they're gonna go after Download Dog.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Oh, poor Download Dog.
Oh, he doesn't deserve that. Damn.
Honestly, I've never been happier to see regression in my life. Beat the shit out of him.
Oh, don't be mean to Download Dog. He doesn't.
I just was.
But don't be. I'm not saying go back in time and take back that you were. I'm saying stop being in the future.
Nah. Pass.
Get out there. Yeah, security got this.
Beat the shit out of security.
Oh, security doesn't deserve that either.
The dog didn't deserve to be out there. All right. Either put it in a kennel or like, you know.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Wow.
The dog's just a messenger, man. Come on.
Wow, Smallman. Way to be a party pooper. Yeah, Robinson. This crowd fucking sucks.
Maybe this crowd thinks you suck.
Well, you know what? They wouldn't even be wrong, but I don't really care for the opinion of mouth-breathing malcontents. Get this dog the fuck out of here.
Poor Download Dog. He deserves so much better.
Yeah, more like a euthanasian. And now...
Jesus Christ.
Let's get to Zack Gibson versus Damo, shall we?
God damn. You got some hate in your heart, brother.
Damn right I do. God, it feels good. Oh, yeah. Give a round of applause to Download Dog, but not for Jimmy Havoc for standing up for himself. Yeah, get the hell in here and do your job.
I'm going through Damo's history, and it seems like in May he went from Damian O'Connor to just Damo. Or no, he was just Damo for one show. It was an SPW show, I think. And he was Damian O'Connor, but he did some shows as just Damo.
And now here he's Damo O'Connor.
Right. I'm trying to find when he became Big Damo. Okay, so the first time that I've seen him listed as Big Damo was in April of 2014. But he's still listed as just Damo and Damian O'Connor for other different various promotions after that.
Okay.
So I'm seeing a variation of Big Damo, Damian O'Connor, Damo O'Connor now. I'm seeing the first Damo O'Connor here in November of 2014 and just Damo. So he was just like all over the place. He just had multiple different nicknames that he would use depending on the promotion, I guess.
Here is Zack Gibson.
Your boy.
Yes.
The Diamond.
God, him and Michael Gilbert should be a tag team. They'd be so much better than everyone else.
That would actually be really good.
Look at these Progress fans acting like they belong, acting like they're a part of it. Keep your hands to yourselves. Zack Gibson, who in my mind was the rightful winner of the Natural Progression Series. But no, Flash Morgan Webster tried to steal it from him.
What if I told you that recently, like within the last couple of years, there's been an actual tag team known as Grizzled Young Veterans featuring Zack Gibson?
That's pretty fucking cool.
And his partner, who you're probably not familiar with, AJ Anderson.
No, not familiar with him. But anybody that runs with Zack Gibson is okay with me.
And the thing about AJ Anderson is he's been wrestling since like 2003, and he's still only 28 years old. So,
damn.
Prodigy.
Absolutely.
And he's 6'1"? What the hell? How has this guy not been picked up by WWE yet?
Yeah. He's tall.
Well, he's tall, young, and has been wrestling for 15 fucking years.
15 years and he's only 28?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's why I'm saying freaking Prodigy, man.
So he started when he was fucking 13. Isn't there child labor laws against this or some shit?
There are, but people just break them and they don't care.
It's like, no, I consented to do this. Now pay me my hot dog, you piece of shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the grind.
That's not something to joke about, though.
I mean, clearly it is. I just did it. And, come on, Gibson, kick his ass.
Come on, Damo. I'm not even that big of a fan of Killian Dane either.
He's all right.
Right? That's how I feel, too.
I hope he breaks your fucking fingers off. Come on, Zack.
I love that this AJ Anderson dude that we've been talking about he has another name. He goes by Screwface Ahmed.
Okay.
That just reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Taserface.
Oh, life.
Oh, God.
God, Damo's confidence sickens me. And now, come on, Zack. I want you back down. Hey, I want you shove Zack Gibson as a Natural Progression Series finalist. Oh, my God, the drop kick already by Damo. Are you kidding me? That's right, Zack. Create your separation. It's all good. Clubbing below there. Uppercut. Oh, man, Zack, you got to do something about that bald spot, brother. That is not a good look. And no, Damo, you're not allowed. This is a wrestling match. This is the wrestling match. Oh, my God. Don't you laugh at him?
I just did.
Aww. And now Damo in control, which shouldn't even be a correct sentence, and yet here we are. Fuck my life, right? Come on, yes. Zack, assert yourself. I know it's hard to do after you've been dropkicked, but still. Come on, man. Can't make me look bad.
You don't need him to do that.
Oh, no. God, Damo. Damo picking him up. No, this is... Oh, another uppercut.
Man, Gibson's shaved head really, really emphasizes that bald spot.
Hey, look, okay, we know, all right? We're addressing it. Oh, body shot.
Who's we?
I am going to follow him on Twitter so that I can consult him about it properly.
Oh, wow. You going to just suggest Rogaine?
I mean, maybe. Maybe I have other methods. You don't know my life. And now...
Hair plugs don't ever really work.
Yes! Yes! Now rip the shoulder out of the socket.
Hard!
Well, I mean, obviously. Oh, yes! Pick it apart.
Oh, man.
This is what it's like.
Oh, wrapped it around the ring post.
This is what it's like to be bullied, Damo. Get used to it.
You're a big guy.
And look at Zack Gibson, the technical freaking strategist, just picking apart that arm. Oh, what a kick to the face.
To the face.
Amazing, Zack. No. You were just on offense. Let someone else have a turn. Yes.
Gibson just got a drop kick in. What do you call that?
Shut your face hole.
Don't censor me.
And now this wrist lock here. Yeah, and he takes the arm down. Look at him cut this mammoth down to size. This is why they're extinct. And
wow.
Yes, fuck National Geographic.
What did they ever do to you?
They existed, and their last few magazine covers haven't even been that impressive. Oh my god, a melting glacier. What are we gonna do about global warming? Accelerate it, obviously, you fuckwad.
Wow.
And Damo's arm is getting picked apart here, much to my delight.
I mean, I get the scumbag thing, but you take it to the next level when you say shit like that.
I mean, dude, we're screwed. What do you want me to do? Act like there's hope? Tell human beings to be better. He's got that arm down to both knees is Damo. Yes! Yes! Bully him.
How hard?
And I got a wooden spoon here. It's pretty hard. Damo trying to get feeling back in that arm. How's that working out for you, asshole? Huh? Not too good? You don't have to
call people names.
Because this is what I do. You want to get some? And a nice forearm to the face there.
Name calling isn't nice.
Oh my god, you are such a tool. And I want another forearm.
Oh, you're just making Damo angry now. What are you doing, Zack?
Damo, you better fucking watch yourself. It's called a hair trimmer.
He doesn't even shave his own back. How are you going to expect him to watch himself?
That's a fair point, actually. Kick to the gut.
I mean, if anyone lacks self-awareness, it's Damo. Let's do this.
No. Oh. And now the forearms, and now Damo's back on offense. And look at him mercilessly bullying Zack Gibson when Zack Gibson was just trying to have a wrestling match. This is what's wrong with our society today, people. Bullying is just running rampant. Now, I know what you're thinking, but John, aren't you pro-bullying? And haven't you even encouraged having bullying initiatives in this country? To which I reply, this isn't about me. And I ask that we all keep perspective. As Damo now telling the referee not to count, even though it's his job to look out for the welfare of the other competitors. What the? Oh my God, that's obscene. Using your excess fat isn't legitimate offense, you piece of shit. Learn.
Tell that to Nia Jax.
I would. She's a piece of shit too. Fuck her. I hope she fails.
God, that promo last night was just atrocious.
Her existence is atrocious. Legalize abortion now so Nia Jax never has to happen again.
Postpartum abortion.
Yes, abortion and postpartum abortion, because I never want anyone to feel that it's too late. Oh, my little Jimmy's already 6. Fuck that. Bathtub, do it. And
holy shit.
And now Damo charging at Zack Gibson. Zack Gibson with both feet up. Yes, middle rope. Dominance. Oh.
Damo caught him. Damo caught him. What a power bomb.
Okay, that was barely a power bomb. All right, that was more like a sit-out spine buster or some shit.
Okay, fine. What a spine buster.
He was so non-committal about it. Does it matter? Zack Gibson still kicked out. You know why? Because he's the superior competitor.
So now every time someone kicks out, that makes them the superior competitor?
You know what? We're not doing this right now. Zack Gibson.
I'm just trying to follow your logic, brother.
Zack, listen to me. You need to go under the ring skirt and pull out that box of Krispy Kremes. That's going to buy you some time. And then get that Shankly Gate submission hold. Yes! He created space. He created space. He created space. Yes! Knees to face.
You're not going to get him up for this.
Oh, wow, he just did. He just
that was a nice move, too. Oh, but the 1 count. Damo, the superior competitor.
Fuck you. And that was to Damo, not to you, by the way. Fuck you, Damo.
I mean, I would have laughed about it either way, really.
Hey, ref, he's defending himself. Ref, he's defending himself. Oh,
with an illegal object.
No, you permit Damo to use his excessive girth, but you won't allow.
Who does this guy think he is? Marty the Moth trying to fork somebody?
Oh, shit. It's the fork. Stab him in the head.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That looked like it was right in the eye. Holy shit.
Yeah, it did.
Fuck your vision, Damo. Yes.
Okay.
That's it. He's done. Come on, ref.
There you go. Wow.
Thank you for doing your fucking job. This is why we need to disband unions so this piece of shit can't get lax about making the fucking count. Could you be any slower? For fuck's sake. I thought this was progress.
You sound awfully pro-capitalist right now.
It's called a heel turn, Ashton. Keep up.
I didn't think you needed to turn heel. I thought you already were one. What the hell?
I'm complex.
Sounds like something a DBZ villain would say.
Oh, look at Damo making chase. I'm surprised he wasn't panting heavily by the second step. Come on, Rep. Get to the next match.
Oh my god, that was funny. I'm complex.
Yeah, get that garbage out of here. Speaking of garbage, here comes Smallman.
Oh,
are you gonna do another set that's
Smallman too? You're just going after everyone today.
Are you gonna do another set that's fucking 20 minutes? I want to know so that maybe I can take a piss or something more useful. You piece of shit.
Oh my god, you're so visceral today.
I know.
Jeebus.
Yeah, and Mark showed him and pointed out that National Geographic sold the magazine to a climate change / science denier, so I doubled down on saying, fuck National Geographic.
I didn't know any of that.
See, I didn't either. But see, Mark, unlike Jim Smallman, actually serves a purpose because he's intelligent and thoughtful. You know? And see,
why are you shouting everything?
Because maybe I feel the need to enunciate. God, Smallman, what do you
can enunciate without raising the volume of your voice? Jeez.
You know what? That seems like a very testable hypothesis. Too bad I don't give a shit.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry.
So over the top today.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you, dude. I ate because I knew this is going to be like the longest show we ever did. And because we weren't going to get on until 7, like I just wanted something on my stomach to go 3 hours. And I think that's what's kind of giving me a little bit of a buzz. So I don't know. Sha Samuels is open challenge. Smallman, stop talking. Okay, he did. That was unfounded by me. I could have been a few decibels lower with that accusation, and it wouldn't have mattered because it was false. But the important thing is Sha Samuels is coming out now, and I think it's important we all keep perspective, Ashton. So there you go.
Why are you? Wait, what did I do?
No. You're fine. So who do you think is going to answer this open challenge?
Probably someone uninteresting.
I mean, you're probably right, but I mean, you could have at least tried to not make me look like a piece of shit.
You've put no effort into doing that today, so why should I?
Wow. Fine. I'll take a guess. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to say, because this was 2015, I'll say Ricochet. I'll answer the Sha Samuels Open Challenge. Do you see what I just did? I fucking tried. Now you try.
I think it's going to be Atlanta Falcons head coach Dan Quinn.
That wasn't even like, oh my God. Oh my God. All right. You know, whatever. Sha Samuels.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does it have to be someone from the UK?
It has to be a fucking wrestler. You mentioned the Falcons head coach. What the shit is this?
Well, if it has to be a wrestler, then I'll say Fit Finley.
Okay. That's acceptable. And you know what? Fit Finley, I'm going to substitute my Ricochet guess. I'm going to say Douglas Williams. So, yeah.
Well, you got 2 guesses. Does that mean I get a second guess?
I said I'm retracting my 1 guess. It's substituting in for another. But yes. In the name of equality, sure, just have another guess.
Okay, well, my second guess is going to be someone we've never seen before.
Oh, that's so, like, if it is, like, then you're automatically right, but it's so broad that how can it even be worth anything?
Well, you're specifically predicting people that we've seen. I'm just guessing the opposite. It's a lot like if we were playing The Price is Right and you went before me and said $1, and then I'm like, well, fuck you, and I say $2.
You would be that guy too. You would be that guy to just go up $1 and be that fucking douchebag.
I mean, you don't guess $1 unless you're last. That's just game strategy 101.
Oh my God. And you know what really sickens me about? Oh, this is a guy we've seen before, right? This is oh no, it's not.
Kyle Ashmore. He's new. I was right. Ha!
More like Ashmore. What the fuck?
Wow.
Template ass looking motherfucker.
Please, John, don't discriminate against people with Ash in their names, you piece of shit.
I just did, all right? And I call you ass face semi-regularly.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, that's true. Sha Samuels is going to destroy this fucking scrub, and I'm going to enjoy it.
I mean, you're probably right that Samuels is going to win.
Samuels.
I just
beat
hope
the shit out of him.
I just hope Kyle Ashmore puts up a fight and makes, Ashes everywhere look decent.
Well, I mean, the one Ash can't even win a fucking Pokemon League. The other one,
I know, he's such a disgrace to the name. He needs to die.
The other Ash I know is of a freaking sass machine. Is like, oh, I think it'll be somebody we haven't seen before. Oh, look, I'm right, because it was just specific enough to qualify and yet just vague enough where I'm not really risking anything. And then you've got this fucking asshat right here who's getting abused. Oh, damn it, spinning back kick.
Nice
Jumping knee.
I like this guy.
Come on, Samuels.
Rana.
Wow.
This is good to be doing stuff like that. I'm impressed.
This is really disgusting, Samuels. What are you doing? You got to get back on offense immediately.
You're
that corkscrew plancha. What the hell?
You don't really have much room to call me sassy when you say shit like that.
First of all, I just did. So even though I just ate, I can assure you that I do have plenty of room to do it, and I just did. And second of all, Samuels, what the fuck are you doing? You're letting this Ashmore get the better of you. Yes!
One of these days, the Ashes are going to band together, and you are not going to know what to do about it.
Oh, you know what? The Gingers say the same fucking thing, and you're both full of shit.
Yeah, but the Gingers are automatically at a disadvantage with their lack of soul.
That is true.
We Ashes appreciate soul.
What a slap by Samuels. This is why heels are so fucking good.
Oh, please. It was a basic open hand slap. Guys do that to their wives in trailer parks every day.
Oh my God. Is James guest commentator for this bout?
I might have channeled him a little bit there.
Yeah. God, given the opinions about wrestling that he shared with me today, I wouldn't be surprised.
I feel like a lot of the opinions he shared with you today are opinions that I've held for a long time.
I mean, no, you definitely, it's not that the opinions themselves are unique, it's just how he articulated them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
how overly, visceral he got about them.
Absolutely. Yeah, fish hook him! Or no, he's not. All right, he's got him
Smell in the my pit, says Sha Samuels.
Pass out from the stench.
Imagine if someone had a stinky gimmick and this is literally what their finisher was and it actually worked.
This is what it should have been like with Natalia. It should have been like a dragon sleeper, but it's like, it's the pits that are effective.
But that was when she had a farting gimmick. It's not really the same. If she would have sat on her opponent's faces, it would have made sense, though.
Yeah, she should have had the new stink face.
Ugh.
Choke him. Yes. Ref, don't make him. Oh, God damn it, ref. Why do you always get involved?
Now with contemporary gases to increase efficiency.
Yes. Don't stop this, ref. He knows the count, ref. You don't have to get involved.
If he knows the count, he would have stopped it on his own. The ref's trying to prevent Sha Samuels from getting himself disqualified.
Okay, you don't know things, all right?
I know things for facts.
And Sha Samuels, look at this. This crowd won't approve of you, Samuels. You know why?
I realize Sha Samuels looks vaguely like a white American version of Santino Marella.
Yeah. Mark Shoneman, the introverts are also going to band together in small groups for a limited amount of time.
Yeah, they don't like being around other people for very long.
That is so true, Mark. That comment's actually visceral to my existence. Drop kick there.
Nice drop kick by Kyle.
Yeah, fuck Kyle.
Oh, I like Kyle.
Was that a psycho knee kick? Are you?
Yes, it was. And Sha Samuels just completely no-sold it.
And there's a stomp there. Kyle thinking he's
shooting star press.
Okay, that's enough.
Don't tell him it's enough. It's impressive.
Listen, Kyle, you had your fun on offense, but you're a jobber. Create a character template, for fuck's sakes. You can't win. You're not talented enough.
Mean.
Okay, I'm just being truthful. Oh my, what the hell?
You're just being mean.
Samuels, what the shit is this? Stop horsing around and get to fucking work.
Come on, Kyle, let's do this.
Oh my God, you're adorable when you go all ultra babyface, but you're gonna fail. So stop fucking around and come join me on the winning side on commentary.
I'm already on the winning side. I'm on the side of justice.
Oh my God, you tool. And now Spinebuster. 2. Samuels not getting the win there. And yeah, Bully the Wrath. What the fuck are you doing in there the past 2 matches?
I think he's trying to get the ref to blow him.
No, okay? Samuels realizes that sexual gratification happens in the parking lot after the show. He's in a wrestling match right now. That would be very inappropriate. And now, come on. Come on. Yes! Powerbomb. Powerbomb. Right? Or maybe pile driver.
Or maybe nothing, because Kyle Ashmore is athletic as hell.
Man, fuck Ashmore. Now, what the? No!
German baby! 1, 2, ah!
That's right, he kicked out! Near fall, fuckwad! Thinking you're
Come on,
ACH.
Kyle!
Thinking you're ACH with your backbreaker German combo. What the shit?
I bet that's where ACH learned it from.
Don't even start right now, okay? Don't even start right now. And now this piece of shit.
I mean, when was the first time you saw ACH do that combination? Because this show's from 2015.
How dare you? And now, no, Kyle, you have to fail. You have to fail. No.
Oh my God, spiral tap!
But he missed.
I don't care that he missed. It was still impressive. Shit.
Eat canvas and suck custard.
Oh, God, that's it.
It's over.
Match over. 2, 3, yeah.
How's the neck, fuckwad? Way to go, Samuels. That was an easy victory. He didn't even break a sweat. I knew that Kyle was nothing.
He's glistening, John. How can you say he didn't break a sweat? Look at his forehead.
Okay, listen, all right? You're just seeing what you want to see right now, okay? I understand it's hard for you to be objective when you ashes have to band together, but that was essentially a squash match for Sha Samuels, and I, for one, am so proud of his dominance.
I mean, I'll give you exhibition match, but squash has definitely taken it too far.
And now, yeah, look at the trash talk. You're nothing, Kyle! You should have never tried!
I liked Kyle. He's one of my new favorites.
Now, this ref needs to be bullied. Larry, yes! Yes! Don't look so glum about raising his hand, you piece of shit. What about neutrality?
Net neutrality isn't a thing anymore. Why should any other kind?
Wait, is that dead? I mean, I know the Senate voted to keep it, but I don't know about how the House voted. Isn't that still upcoming?
I don't fucking know, man. You think I keep up with this shit? I just know that Ajit Pai's a piece of shit.
Be an informed citizen, God!
Why would I do that?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
Being informed just makes me miserable. I'd rather be blissfully unaware.
I mean, in a way, I can't blame you, but that's also incredibly sad. Get out of the ring, Kyle.
Knowing what's going on with the world just pisses me off, and the more I think about it, the angrier I get, so I just try not to think about it. Again,
understandable response, for sure. And this is probably the most serious I've been all commentary.
Oh, it's Daryl Allen. I didn't know they were friends.
Yeah, look, his face. He looks so destroyed because his best friend doesn't come to work anymore. Oh, Alan, you fucking loser.
Oh, my God.
Speaking of, Kyle, are you going to milk this anymore? Like, it's a walk of shame, not a victory lap. Get the fuck out.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
He's like a thinner version, like a more like ripped version of Ray Rowe.
Yeah, actually, I can agree with you there.
Here we go! Sumerian Death Squad versus Sweet Jesus.
God, I love Pastor William Ever, but Chuck Mambo really pissed me off, so I think I'm going to go with Sumerian Death Squad.
I'm not surprised.
Wow.
I mean, there's a team that's got sweet in their name and then a team that's got death in their name. Of course you're going to pick the latter.
It was a closer vote than you're making it out to be.
I find that hard to believe.
So, you enjoying the show so far?
I am. Are you?
I'm having a great time with you, man.
I mean, everyone you've rooted for so far has won, so I'm not really surprised that you're happy.
I mean, dude, I am 150% shoved by being right. So, yeah, it feels pretty fucking good to be me right now. But most importantly,
Chuck Mambo.
Oh my God, what a fucking tool.
How are you calling everyone you don't like a tool today? Jeebus.
It's March, though. It's not summer. Stop acting like it.
But it's March in the UK.
Yeah, so it's probably like really cold, right?
Fuck if I know. What's the weather like in the UK?
I don't know. Why isn't Jason here or Paul to explain it to us?
Yeah, that's a good point. I blame them.
Yeah, I blame them too. See, I always knew. I always knew Paul's love of cheese and onion sandwiches would get in the fucking way. And Chuck Mambo having to be
And the cool
carried.
thing is that Paul's back in the Discord. That was fun last night. I'm glad.
Yeah, I am happy Paul's back in the Discord, and I'd be happy if anybody listening would join it too. It's only $3 a month, and you can find out more details in our description box. Our Patreon link is in there. As we've got Pastor William Ever.
The TWitWoW Patreon is way better than Alberto El Patron.
Dude, you're so fucking right.
Like, I know. It's an amazing observation, isn't it?
I know, dude. Like, on point today.
Similar words.
And Pastor William Ever is going to have to drag Bill. In an attempt to save 2 souls, he's going to have to drag one up to his level. Good luck, Pastor.
That's like the opposite of crabs in a bucket.
Yeah. And
that's
now,
like humans at a cliff.
The funny thing is, Ashton, we should mention for anybody that's been continuously watching our Progress coverage, or if you're new to this, first of all, welcome to your new favorite wrestling podcast. We do Progress live reactions every Tuesday, so long as our Patreon goal, which is $120 a month, is met. Again, you can find more details about that in the description box. Flash Morgan Webster reinstated William Ever for the next year's Natural Progression series. So
that's true. I mean, the crowd wanted it.
Yeah, I thought that was very cool that William Ever is going to be getting another shot at it. Now, that doesn't always...
Look, he touched him. That's it. That's going to make Big Chuck Mambo better.
Yeah, he blessed him.
That's the pastor bringing Chuck up to his level right there. You saw it.
I really got to ask Sal how he would feel about Pastor William Ever. I don't know why I haven't thought about that until now.
Yeah, I wonder. You should ask the Lex Man too.
Yeah.
Those are the two most religious wrestling fans I know.
I've been seeing a lot of that meme lately. You know, the "is this" meme where the guy's just looking at the butterfly.
Yeah.
And I kind of just want to have like a picture of Pastor William Ever in the place of the butterfly, and the guy goes, "Is this offensive to my religion?" Because that's exactly what I would ask Sal. Alex is like, "Does this gimmick offend you?"
That's not really how that meme works, but okay.
I mean, I've seen the meme used a lot of ways. I don't even know if there are rules to how it works anymore.
The way it works is someone's seeing something that is intrinsically valuable and mistaking it as something that isn't.
Ah. And there is Sumerian Death Squad. Man, they look like the type of people that just love bullying others, so I'm already loving this. Yeah, he just kicked the ball away.
Like if we would put Sasha Banks' face on the butterfly and Vince McMahon's face on the dude, and it's saying, "Is this a lower card jobber?" That's how the meme works.
Yeah. Again, though, I've even seen people like going against the rules and using it in different ways, which is why I even said like,
yeah, but they're using it wrong.
You're very adamant about this.
I am, because I fucking hate when people misuse memes.
Why does that bother you so much? Is it just
because that's such like a fellow kids thing to do? Like if you're an old fuck that doesn't know how memes work, that's what you do.
Well, then isn't the problem essentially old fucks to begin with?
Yeah, but you shouldn't encourage them by continuing to bastardize memes.
This has been quite an interesting PSA. And sweet Jesus.
Oh my God, I love it.
They don't stand a chance, do they?
Excuse me?
I mean, Chuck Mambo is a thing, and they're probably fucked.
Oh. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised because of the whole death versus sweet thing that I talked about earlier.
Right.
But still, I somehow managed to be surprised. Oh! Strike first, baby! Yeah!
It won't last.
Oh my God.
Look at Chuck Mambo trying like a little bitch.
If it was the other way around, you would have gotten way more hype than I did.
Yes! Nice job, Dante. And now we...
Oh, God.
Oh, man, Pastor.
Damn, Bill.
And now
wait, is this going to end right now?
It might. I told you. No.
Chuck Mambo with the quickness. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Crackle and... Oh! All the crowd popped.
And so did his back.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Yes.
I guess I know why they call them a death squad now. Jesus Christ!
Damn right.
Oh, sends Dante up over the top rope, forearm. Oh, back elbow there to Tommy End. Gets out of the corner, End with the knee into the turnbuckle. Roll up 2.
Okay, that wasn't that close. All right, Sumerian Death Squad is fine.
I mean, it was closer than you expected them to get, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Really relishing those small victories. A drop kick.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get any big victories today, so I got to take the small ones while I can.
You know what, brother? That's pretty much the state of my life, so I can't even hold that against you.
Oh, stop it. You've been getting big victories for the last 2 years.
Now, wait a minute. This is going to be a double team.
Nope.
Yes! Yes! Shoot kick!
Coming in with the roundhouse kicks.
No.
Oh, breaks through the double lariat attempt. Enziguri from Mambo. Polish hammer from Bill Ever. That was impressive.
What the shit, Ever? You need to abandon this wayward... Wait.
2 count.
You need to abandon this wayward soul known as Chuck Mambo, and you need to align with Sumerian Death Squad.
He's not wayward anymore. He saved him. You saw before the match started. Why are you ignoring that?
Salvation should never come that easy. I'm very dubious.
Have you asked a Christian how easy salvation is? Most of them will tell you all you have to do is believe.
I feel like Sal would disagree. We really need Sal in here.
Sal, the TWitWoW religion expert.
Yeah. Oh, look at them picking apart the leg. I almost respect it. Almost. No, what are you doing?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck are you doing, Ever?
I'm kicking the head. Relax. Jeez. Oh, my God. That will tweak the shit out of a hamstring right there.
You know what? I actually feel bad for William Ever, you know? I mean, this is a tag team match, not an episode to Leave It to Ever. And I feel like Chuck Mambo really isn't carrying his weight.
What the fuck? Where did that come from?
I'm just saying Chuck Mambo's worthless.
So whose character in Leave It to Beaver is Chuck Mambo that this is even relevant?
I mean, he's the main person, right? I mean, I never watched the fucking show, but you know.
So you were just looking for an excuse to use a pun. I get
it. Yeah, I pulled a you.
And you know what?
Yeah, talk that trash, Ever. You know what? I realized rather than picking just one camp, I just want people to bully each other. Like, so I feel like that's happening on both sides, so I'm cool with it.
So matches that have multiple angles of bullying are the ones that you root for most.
Fuck yeah. And now Chuck Mambo, nice.
Sounded like you were about to get off there.
It definitely was. God, I have issues. Kick to the inside of the leg there. Look at Chuck Mambo trying to contribute. Actually, shit, it does seem like he's contributing. What the fuck? This guy that looks like he should be running some surfboard shop somewhere is actually fucking wrestling Tommy End.
Don't judge a book by its cover, John.
I just did!
Yeah, but don't.
Oh, the knees right into the mat. Come on, Pastor. Show Chuck Mambo how it's done. And or Tommy End counter and bully them both. I really just don't want Chuck Mambo to feel safe. That kind of disgusts me.
Why do you hate Chuck Mambo so much?
I hate his face. It's just the face, man. Like, I look at it and I'm like, why aren't you being punched right now? How have you ever lived a life where you don't get punched on the regular? Like,
what if he like grew up in an abusive household and it ended up screwing his face up?
Well, to which I reply, me and James always say that it builds character, and this guy certainly seems to be a whole fucking coloring book of character, so there you go. I know.
But right, if this is what character looks like, shouldn't you hate character?
I mean, possibly. Shit. Oh, what a pump knee! Oh my God, Jack, that face!
Oh, in comes Dante! Yeah, what a lariat! This is a large human being right here.
Yeah, Chuck Mambo experiencing Dante's Inferno, and now clubbing blow there.
You know, I knew that pun was inevitable. I was just really hoping it wouldn't happen somehow.
Well, see where hope gets you? And now...
Nowhere
exactly.
Fast.
Oh, look at that Chuck Mambo. Oh, my God, Dante.
Damn, that boot.
I know, right?
Oh, but Ever, though, drives Dante into the turnbuckle. Oh, shit.
And Dante, boot.
Leave her up to the middle rope. Cross body.
Oh, he got it. What the hell? Come on, Dante. You're more dominant than this. You're a part of a death squad. Oh, what the hell? Chuck Mambo's back in already? Oh, shit.
Problem.
Maybe.
Get over it.
Wow. Oh, no. You know what? I'll get over it when Dante and fucking Tommy End go over in this match. And now, oh, come on. What
over
the
the
shit?
Knee backbreaker. Come on, Dante. What are you going to do?
No. You're not allowed.
Meteora. That was cool.
Don't encourage him.
I mean, it was. It was cool.
Kick to the back. Yes, and yes. Kick Chuck Mambo's head off and bring an end to his miserable life. Oh, shit. They're both on the outside. They can't do anything. Sweet Jesus shouldn't have been in this much control. What the fuck is going on? No.
Pastor. Oh, but Mambo with the front flip, the senton.
The pastor faked them out, but I thought deception was wrong.
Ooh, that might be a sin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Who's he going to confess to, though, if he's a pastor?
He should confess to me so I can make him feel like shit about it.
Maybe he confesses to himself on in his brain every day.
Oh, God, but that shouldn't even be allowed. I think that's self-defeating.
Are you attempting to apply logic to religion, John?
Listen, don't tell me what to do, man. Uppercut.
I didn't tell you what to do. I asked you a question.
I feel very attacked.
You should. Never feel anything but attacked. That way you're always on
listen,
the
I'm not Johnny Gargano. I actually deserve to feel safe. I'm like that piece of shit.
Why?
Fuck
what makes you better than
Mambo.
him?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, why? What makes you better than him? Why are you not allowed? Why is he not allowed to feel safe, but you are?
Because I actually know what being a winner feels like. Oh, my neck.
Didn't he defeat Tommaso Ciampa at TakeOver?
That was an unsanctioned. Oh, my God, you marks. It was an unsanctioned match. It doesn't count. Roll up. No.
Well, okay, then let's talk sanctioned matches. Didn't he defeat Tommaso Ciampa in the CWC?
Oh, my God, Ashton, that was forever ago. Really?
It was like 2 years ago.
Larry, there, right, Master Will Eber. Look, he only beat him because Ciampa had mercy, okay? No! Oh, my God, and don't scare me.
So you're
like
telling me
that.
Ciampa has a character flaw, huh?
Well, I mean, he snuffed it out. Now he's merciless, which is why he's going to beat fucking Gargano at TakeOver Chicago.
I mean, Gargano's pretty merciless, too, if you watch their unsanctioned match.
Yeah, him being a fucking cheater when Ciampa was reflecting on his life. Oh,
how can you cheat in an unsanctioned match, John?
Okay, you know what? I'm not doing this with you right now because Pastor William Eber miraculously, no pun intended this time, is in control of this match.
Oh, sure. You get backed into a logic corner and you decide to stop arguing.
Shut your face hole.
You're just like everyone else on the internet.
Oh, yes, Dante, yes! And now, look at this, the bear hug. This is going to be like a modified Doomsday device.
Oh,
done. Oh, no, not done. Now they're done. No.
Oh, my God.
This chain. On the knees.
Oh, my
God. Fuck you, Eber. 2. Oh,
he kicked out! He kicked out! It is a miracle!
That is absurd.
The pastor.
Okay, now he's done. What the shit? Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Finally, Jesus.
Get off your bullshit, Eber. The fuck?
That was hilarious. That was genuinely fun.
And now I get to finally achieve my final form because do you know what match is next?
Oh, Mark Haskins.
Damn right. About to teach Rampage Brown some fucking respect. Bring you into Screw Indie Wrestling, and then you're like, oh, I'm done with Screw Indie Wrestling. We're over. They created you. I can't wait for Rampage Brown to look up at his father figure. And now, but speaking of his actual father figure, though, what the fuck is Nathan Cruz? Like, when is Nathan Cruz coming back? Do you know the next chapter that we're going to see him on or no?
I can look it up if you want.
I mean, that would be nice.
You know me.
And now Chuck Mambo and William E. are heading to the back. Why? What?
What?
You just made a noise.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you not aware of the sounds that come out of your own mouth?
It looks like Nathan Cruz is in a Progress Tag Team title match on Chapter 19, on day 2 of Chapter 19.
Oh, nice.
So that will be, I'm guessing, in 2 weeks, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to break Chapter 19 into 2 different live reactions.
I wonder if it would just be best doing them on 2 like separate days of the same week. Like, even if I had to get on with you on a Saturday to do it, like, I'd be down for that. I just wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to make it into 2 separate weeks. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I mean, we could pull that off probably.
I mean, I believe in your face.
I appreciate it. Thanks. As far as singles goes, though, Chapter 20, Nathan Cruz is back.
It's about fucking time. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Rampage!
Wait, I'm sorry. I feel like you were saying something.
No, it's fine. I'm just really, really anticipating Rampage Brown learning his fucking place at the hands of Mark Haskins.
You're terrible.
Hey, Rampage Brown is terrible. Mark Haskins was in need. Mark Haskins gave Rampage Brown the chance to be a double champion. And Rampage Brown was like, no, I got my principles, and I want to be a 2-time Progress champion. Fuck you, Rampage. Mark Haskins gave you a way back in. A back into the faction.
Why are you so hateful?
Listen, man, it's not hateful if it's true. When did Rampage Brown become a Progress champion for the first time? When he was aligned with Scurll Indie Wrestling. You know who was in his corner that night when he beat El Ligero? Mark Haskins. Mark Haskins comes to collect, says, hey, Sha Samuels is out. Nathan Cruz is busy tending to his life, you know, going through his midlife crisis or whatever. I need you, Rampage. Come home. Come on. And then Rampage Brown has the audacity to say, oh, I'm done with Scurll Indie Wrestling. I don't need you. How dare you when they created you? And now Mark Haskins is going to pick Rampage Brown apart. And you know what? I am here for fucking all of it. Oh my God. Look at him, this smug ass.
Rampage is gonna win.
No, he's not, Ashton. And you saying it in a sing-songy voice doesn't make it more correct.
Yes, it does.
Shut up.
You're so angry.
I'm angry because Rampage makes shitty life choices.
Well, let him make his own life choices.
No, and do you see, Ashton, the knee that's taped up? You know who did that to him? Mark Haskins and Danny Burch, who I can't really remember the name that, I think it was Martin Stone, the other name that he goes by. They did that.
That's his name prior to WWE is Martin Stone.
Yeah, thank you for affirming that I was correct. And
you're welcome!
No! Ref, get him off of him! This is a sanctioned formal contest, not a street fight. What the fucking ref? I'm begging you to get in there. You've gotten in there for less. What the hell? Ref didn't do a goddamn thing. Are you kidding me? Yes, Haskins. Oh, look at these measured kicks to the leg, another side headlock. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like Mark Haskins' face, I might add. What a drop kick.
Damn, Haskins, you got some fire, brother.
Well, why should he? Was assaulted in the corner. No lockups, no fireman's carry, no wrist lock. That was a straight up assault. Rampage Brown should be in jail. I will fucking sue. I will sue. But you know what? I'm not going to right now. You know why? Because Mark Haskins is taking care of his business. He is picking Rampage Brown apart.
So if Rampage, or I guess I should say when Rampage wins, are you going to sue then?
First of all, how dare you? How fucking dare you? That is not happening. Second of all, if by some miracle, if William Ever himself has anointed Rampage Brown to go out and fucking do something, you're goddamn right. I am going to tweet at David Otunga and I am going to sue. And now, oh my God. Can you keep it in the ring, Rampage? I know being a wrestler is a foreign concept to you, but for pros like Mark Haskins, okay, that's where they're more comfortable, all right? You agreed to a wrestling match. I don't even know what this shit is. This isn't a brawl. This isn't a bar fight. I know he's probably gotten used to those because he's probably been drinking his woes all the time, not being able to recapture the Progress title and failing at every turn. There you go, Haskins. Yes. Uppercut. Shoot kick. You got to be careful. Be careful, Haskins. Yes. Yes, Haskins. Look at these strikes. They are just punishing and precise in equal measure because Mark fucking Haskins is a pro. This is what he does. And now, are we doing this? Oh my God. Oh my God. Rampage, you're disgusting. Keep it in the ring.
I love how you sigh every time Rampage goes on offense.
I don't sigh every time he goes on offense. Okay. That is not a thing that I do. I don't know where you got that from. And come on, Mark. Come on.
Should we call it like a tired exhale?
I feel like
that? Exactly, yes.
No. You
keep doing it.
No.
You keep just being like,
no. I can't. I will not have you turn my isms into a fucking word salad.
Is that not a sigh?
Well, now you're calling it a tired exit. Well, I don't know. Look, the point is, how dare you? How dare you lift up the ring skirt? The ring is a beautiful place. Show some respect. This is not a no DQ match. What the hell is wrong with you, Rampage Brown? Can you not be like your namesake for once? Mark Haskins' pain isn't that funny, Ashton. I don't know what you're having a whole gas about.
I'm not laughing at his pain. I'm laughing at your pain.
Wow.
It is in fact a no disqualification match. So,
are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious.
How could Progress endanger Mark Haskins like this?
I mean, maybe they were thinking that they were really, endangering Rampage, and it just happens to be backfiring.
Well, you know something? That was the problem that they made in the first place. It was thinking. Nobody tells them to fucking think. They just listen to this pack of neckbeards and they book what they call a wrestling show. And now Mark Haskins has to suffer for it. Yes! Yes! Look at that snapmare takeover. Even on the outside, Haskins is more committed to proper wrestling holds than Rampage Brown. What a class act. And what a knee drop. Suck it, Harley Race. You old piece of shit.
Ow.
Oh, fuck you too, Owen Wilson.
Right.
What did
Owen ever do to you?
He made Marley and me, for starters.
Oh, shit, you're right.
I mean, I guess he gets kind of a mulligan because Wedding Crashers, to me, aged really well, and I know that's probably an unpopular opinion in some cinema circles, but I don't care because I'm better than them. And stop high-fiving the fans. You don't know where their hands have been. And now you're...
He doesn't care where their hands have been. He loves them.
Oh my God, what does love have to do with anything?
Are you about to start singing right now?
No, that's your thing. I never
it certainly
sing.
Sounded like you were about to start singing Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it?
Tina Turner's dead.
Wow.
Haskins, just double stomp. Yes! Yes, he did it. Oh my God. Brain link. Fuck you, Rampage. Oh my God, Haskins is so
Tina
brave.
Turner's not dead. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, I was thinking of Whitney Houston. Sorry. I really thought Tina Turner was dead, though. Tina Turner isn't dead?
No.
How old is she?
73? 78. 78.
Her time's coming. And now Haskins in all those chairs.
Shit. I mean, I knew you were a piece of shit, but oh my God.
Hey, man, at my conference in Michigan, I was actually talking to a woman, and she straight up said to me, and I was dying because she said it to me with a straight face, that she was a Whitney fan pre-crack. So, like, you can definitely
I feel like most people would agree with that.
I mean, you can definitely tell them, but just for someone to say it, though, like that, just so matter-of-factly, like, yeah, I definitely found my tribe. What the hell, Rampage?
I feel I want to say that's like a Chris Rock joke, actually.
A chair is for sitting, not for beating. You Neanderthal. Oh, my God. What has wrestling become? Whatever happened to it? Oh, my God.
This is wrestling, John. It's no disqualification.
Yeah, but like, that should just be eye pokes or low blows. Mark Haskins doesn't deserve this. He's better than you. Oh my God.
If he was better than him, he would have beaten him last week instead of getting disqualified.
Okay, that disqualification was unjust and everybody knows it.
Well, that's why this is a no disqualification match, so it won't happen again.
Oh my God. I don't understand why Mark Haskins has to keep getting back in there. Yes! Yes!
He kept a hold of the chair, though.
That doesn't matter. Come on, Mark.
It might matter.
Come on, Mark of the positive variety. You got this.
Mark of the positive variety. I love it.
He's got the chair. Yes. No. Stop bullying him, Rampage, you meanie. Shove it in his face. Oh, yes. Look at the brute strength of Mark Haskins. Holy fucking shit. Oh, fuck your face. Look at Rampage go down. Did you see that?
Rampage fell on the ground.
Yeah, he did. What the hell? But he did. He did. You're absolutely right. God, it's delicious.
By the way, I don't know if you heard, but apparently Liv Morgan almost choked to death last night.
Oh my God. I'm glad she's okay.
I know. A freaking fly flew into her mouth and she was choking the entire time during her match with Bayley. That's why she lost so fast.
Wait a minute. You're screwing with me, right?
I'm reading off of her Twitter. She said this on Twitter.
Maybe that's just her heel excuse for why she lost.
But why would she lie, John?
That is true.
She even said that, you know, she was choking the entire time in the ring for you people, for your entertainment. She didn't lose. She survived.
Yeah, she did. Riot Squad forever.
Yeah.
God, I wish Ruby was women's champion right now. What a knee by Haskins.
So much better than Nia.
Oh my God, dude, by miles. Do you see this, folks? I want you to really take a good look at what's happening here. Mark Haskins, a.k.a. the superior athlete. What a drop kick. Jesus Christ. Is picking apart Rampage Brown. And I seem to remember me saying that this was going to happen. But then Ashton was all like, oh, you know, when Rampage Brown wins. Does he look like a winner right now to you? Does that look like a man that's going to win a match?
Well, considering neither of them has their hand raised by the ref right now, neither of them looks like a winner right now.
I'd say Mark Haskins looks like a winner right now because he's in control.
Man, I'm going to have to remember that every time someone's in control, they look like a winner.
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't want to be that guy, but I'm really going to have to explain to you when this recording's done how wrestling works. I mean, it's okay, though. It's okay. When Mark Haskins wins, I think you'll really start to get it.
I'm sure. And if Mark Haskins doesn't win, when Mark Haskins doesn't win, I'm sure you'll have plenty of excuses loaded up, including the whole, you know, Rampage using weapons thing, even though it was legal.
I mean, not necessarily excuses, more like rational arguments, but whatever you need to do to protect yourself, that's fine.
Who's protecting themselves?
Nobody, all right? What are you talking about? I'm not defensive.
Someone's projecting.
I'm not projecting anything, okay? I'm a human being, not a projector. And now...
I mean, you can be both.
You shut your face hole right now. And now... Yes. Look at this. Look at this technique. You know, legend has it that Mark Haskins was the one who trained Samoa Joe in the coquina clutch. I believe it.
I mean, considering Joe's older than Haskins, I find that hard to believe.
Maybe you just need to broaden your imagination a little bit. And now, biting the fingers, yes! Oh, come on, close this, really?
Oh, Haskins is only 29.
That's amazing.
I feel like he's been around forever.
He does have that quality to him, doesn't he?
He started wrestling in 06.
Holy shit, he's only 29 now. So that's another guy when, if he's 29 now, he started wrestling when what is with all these young people wrestling, dude? Holy shit.
I mean, the biggest reason I looked it up was to say Mark Haskins started wrestling in 06. Samoa Joe was using the coquina clutch as early as like 02.
Ashton, we're getting closer to time travel, all right? Clearly that's the answer here.
God. Time travel existed in the future, it would exist now because people would have brought it back.
Whatever. Stop there.
That's why the time travel paradox is a thing.
And scoop slam there. Mark Haskins has got this. Do you see the dominance of Mark Haskins right now? I mean, you've been watching the match, right?
I have. And I was also going to mention that I don't actually believe in true time travel. It's only multiverse theory where people just cross dimensions that cross space-time.
Ah, interesting. And yeah, oh, stop it.
But regardless, it hasn't happened yet, so whatever.
And Mark Haskins. Yes. Oh, no. This... No, stop laughing. Oh, my God.
Face meets chair.
Okay, face didn't meet anything, all right? This is a very unfortunate accident. Oh, my God.
Pile drive him into the mat, Rampage.
Martin Stone, where are you? This is really getting serious. I'm worried for Mark Haskins' well-being right now.
Good, you should be.
No, you shut your face hole right now. This man is a national treasure. Super. Oh, no. No.
What a power slam.
2. He kicked out.
Only a 2 count.
You suck, Rampage. Give up.
But he looks like a winner right now since he's in control.
I don't know what kind of faulty logic you're using, but whatever. Come on, Haskins.
You're using your logic.
You got this, Haskins. Don't listen to all the haters.
Ya haters.
Y'all haters. And I'm not sharing this with any of you. I love how much that man hates.
I legitimately couldn't hear what you just said.
I said, I love how much that man hates.
Oh, I could still barely hear you, but okay.
I love how much that man hates.
Oh, no, I actually understood what you said the second time. You were just really low.
I see. Yes! Fuck! Stop laughing. It's not funny. Oh, fuck. Screw you, Man Mark. And screw you, Rampage Brown.
Yeah, Rampage.
No, kick out.
God damn it.
That's right.
Keep his shoulders on the mat longer, Rampage. Go.
Now what's he doing? Would you stop using the chair? And now Mark Haskins, the veteran, rolling over on his stomach so as to avoid another pin attempt. Because we all know Rampage Brown is fucking desperate. Oh, no. Come on, Haskins. No.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Move out of the way.
No. Haskins has his arm hooked. Oh,
no, he's breaking the eye. Yes. Now charge and hit the chair. Yes.
Oh,
dumbass.
shit. He missed.
And the bad leg got all of it, too. You dumb bastard.
My.
Dragon screw. And now Mark Haskins. Look at this. Look at Haskins.
Calf crusher.
Beautifully done. What a fucking competitor. Tap.
I mean, his hands are pretty low. It seems like a pretty ineffective variation of the calf crusher.
Your face is an ineffective variation.
Wow. That really hurt, John. I feel like you should take that back.
I won't, first of all. Second of all, Rampage headbutting rather than getting into the ropes like an actual competitor would. What the fuck is wrong with you, Rampage?
I'm pretty sure actual competitors find any way they can to break off a submission within the confines of the rules.
How would you even know? You didn't even know that if you're the dominant competitor, you're going to win the match. And now...
But you said earlier, but that happens more times than both.
Now... Oh! Stomping on the arm.
Why is he going after the arm now? I thought he was targeting the leg.
Because he doesn't want Rampage to have anything.
I don't know. I feel like this is a misconstrued attack.
Stay on him, Haskins. Yes, use the chair. A chair is for beating, not for sitting. You got this, Haskins. Yes! Oh, look at Rampage. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I'm hurting. Maybe you should have thought of that before you agreed to a no DQ match. You see what happens? Oh, it's going to be the bridging Fujiwara. Yes, it's over. It's over. Finally. Finally. Justice is going to be served. Rampage Brown is about to tap out to Mark Haskins. What are you doing? That's not tapping out. What are you doing?
He's getting up, John.
What the fuck are you doing? No.
Pile driver. Pile driver.
No!
Powerbomb into the table.
which didn't even break.
Yeah, because Haskins' light body couldn't get through it.
It's the table's fault, all right?
Tables are inanimate. They can't be at fault.
Well, maybe if they tried harder, they would be animate and they would be able to take
Tables are inanimate. They can't try either.
Listen, shut your face hole, man. You don't know things.
I am the table.
Oh, my God. He dented it that time. What the fuck?
He broke it in half. It's just not broken all the way through.
Stop this. Stop this right now. Haskins deserves better than this.
And him.
Oh, my God. What are you doing, Mark? I love you, but this Rampage, he doesn't listen to reason. He's not a true competitor like yourself.
Oh.
He won't stop until you're dead.
What the hell is Haskins doing? Did you see that face?
He's recovering, all right? He got powerbombed twice through a oh, wait a minute. That's right, Rampage. Come on, jump, you dumb motherfucker. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes!
Wow. Head first.
Pin him, Haskins. Pin him.
I thought he was recovering, John. How are you expecting to pin him while he was recovering?
Because he has an indomitable spirit. Mark Haskins can't be beaten. I told you he was the winner of the match, but you were all like, oh no, Rampage, oh, you'll figure it out. Well, guess what? I don't need rational arguments, which you dubiously called excuses, because Mark Haskins is just a few moments away from beating Rampage Brown. Chair shot to the back. Another chair shot to the arm. God, I love being right. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Ooh, chowie. Ooh, ow.
Onomatopoeia all you want. It doesn't change the fact that Rampage Brown is about to do the fucking job.
Haskins, though, making the mistake of not going for the cover.
It is not a mistake. The man got assaulted at the beginning of the match. This isn't justice. Nobody gets to tell Mark Haskins what justice is but Mark Haskins.
Well, Mark Haskins doesn't stand for justice. Mark Haskins stands for injustice.
What's he got? Wait, what?
Are those hangers? Oh, yeah, they are hangers.
Oh, he's about to perform the postpartum abortion that we need. Yes, Haskins, yes.
Is he going to seriously try and sit on that chair? Because it's going to collapse under him.
No, it's not. Oh, my God. And if he would,
he's literally like literal fish hooking.
Yeah. Is he spitting up blood?
I don't think so. Not yet.
We can go in again if you want, Mark. I'd be cool with it.
Right now, though.
All right, Mark. This is great and all, but I think you should really probably just pin. Oh, I do see blood, I think.
Yep, he is now.
Oh, yeah, Rampage. You see what happens? This is the price you pay when you feel like a big shot and you assault somebody at the beginning of the match.
What the hell is in his hand right now? Oh, he just spit blood at him. That's gross.
That's unsanitary.
Yeah,
there's a boot right there. Oh my God.
What the hell is that?
I have no idea.
I don't know what that is either. Oh my God.
Oh man, he's really like force feeding him right now. No, my God, his leg. No, this is not good. No.
Get pile driven. Get pile driven.
Oh my God. Kick out.
1, 2, 3.
The pile driver's a banned maneuver. Rampage Brown cheated to beat Mark.
No disqualification.
It's banned.
There's no disqualification.
Something rotten in progress, and it's not the cheese.
It's Mark Haskins' shitty attitude.
No, it's not. You stop it right now.
I can prove it because he just lost.
Oh my God, that blood. Holy shit. It was so viscous. What the hell?
The viscosity.
Oh my God. Poor Mark Haskins.
Yeah, poor Mark Haskins. Eating the L.
Okay, this loss shouldn't even count. This was absolutely disgusting. All the man wanted was to give Rampage Brown a receipt for the assault.
Mark Haskins is now 0-2 against Rampage Brown.
Okay, that's not true at all. Okay.
Yes, it is. He lost to him last week via DQ, and now he lost to him this week via pinfall.
That DQ was bullshit, and Rampage Brown won with an illegal maneuver. I've seen no DQ matches where they still...
You can't win with an illegal maneuver if there's no disqualification. You can't disqualify someone if there's no DQ.
Well, then clearly the system failed.
Your face failed.
Wow. Personally abusing me in the face of systemic injustice. Yeah, you're a real hero. You're great. Mark Haskins is so thankful for your support. Fuck you, Rampage. Go to the back. Nice that pathetic excuse for a mouth. You tried, Mark. You tried so hard. These fans don't deserve you. Oh, man. That was a really good match, though. Didn't expect it to get that violent towards the end, but yet here we are. Oh, man. We still got that big elimination match for the world title, too.
Yes, we do.
So what would you say your favorite match has been so far tonight? Wait, golf clap.
I was clapping because I'm happy because Rampage won, obviously. Yeah, sigh about it.
Oh, we got the tag title match up next. Yeah, okay, that would make sense with the video package, I guess. Actually, no, this just seems like a progress package in general.
Yeah, it is. Because I think they're trying to hype up the Super Strong Style 16 tournament that's happening on Chapter 19.
Okay.
I would believe that was Michael Gibson, wasn't it?
I believe it was.
There's your boy, I don't remember his name already. Guy that was teaming up with Bill Eva earlier.
Oh, Chuck Mambo.
Yeah, that guy.
Fuck Chuck Mambo.
I know he's your favorite.
Wow. Why do you do this to me?
Wow.
I mean, I promote a strong anti-bullying message. I'm kind to everybody, and I
you literally said in the tag team match earlier that you were just going to root for whoever's doing the bullying. So don't bring the anti-bullying shit up.
I mean, I don't know why we're doing a smear campaign all of a sudden, but okay. And we're still getting this progress package. That tag title match should be interesting. Mike Hitchman's so good.
Oh, it's a hype for the Download Festival days. Back when Progress On Demand was $4.99 a month.
Good times. I say that like I was there.
There's Smallman.
Oh my god, another stand-up act.
Here's Jimmy.
Oh, he's talking about the tournament.
Yeah. Aha. Very interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
The winner of Super Strong Style 16 becomes #1 contender for the Progress title. New ref.
Hooray. Maybe somebody that actually knows how to do their job.
Oh, please. Everyone else does too. What do you think, man? What do you think?
Oh, I'm excited for the tag title matches. The crowd is saying this is progress. You know I'm a fan of the Wild Boar Mike Hitchman, so it's great seeing him in this kind of a match.
I'm glad you like Hitchman, but it's still interesting to me that he's teaming up with Eddie Dennis. I'm just wondering where Haskins is. Is he in the main event?
Or you mean Mark Andrews? And no, Mark Andrews isn't in the main event. I wonder if he's going to cut down on Progress shows because of his TNA contract at this time.
Did he have a TNA contract at this time?
Yeah, remember on the last chapter, Eddie Dennis had like this big farewell promo because that's why him and Mark Andrews wanted a match together. Because I think Mark Andrews is finishing up stuff with Progress so that he could focus on TNA full time.
Can't look up Mark Andrews without getting results of the Ravens tight end that they just drafted this year.
Yeah, Mike Hitchman, baby.
Oh, yeah. Andrews signed a contract with TNA in 2014.
But isn't he in WWE now as part of their cruiserweight division?
Yeah, he is.
It really should be used more.
He's good.
He is good. I wonder how the team of Hitchman and Dennis are going to fare, though.
I don't know.
See if Eddie Dennis can become a 2-time Progress champion. And there is Eddie Dennis.
Indeed.
Eddie Dennis, a man with many physical gifts. Definitely more than capable of regaining the Progress tag titles tonight. Oh, there's a nice hug. You know what's crazy about Hitchman being Dennis's partner, too, is Hitchman and Andrews actually did have some barn burners in the early days of Progress. I felt like they were like bitter rivals, so it's interesting seeing Dennis and Boar actually team up. Up here come the Faceless. Are those numbers about to spell out Faceless? And by that, I mean, are they about to spell out disaster for the challengers?
They spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.
Nope, just count down to 0.
And there it is. Faceless, Faceless, Faceless.
I can dig the theme music, though. I dig the vibe these guys are about.
I love that they're basically Jabberwockies.
Yeah. Posing with the tag title shield.
Aye.
Look at this crowd being so disrespectful, flipping these guys off.
Oh my God. So, John, I know this doesn't have anything to do with Progress, but there are 2 little bits of news I wanted to tell you about.
Okay.
First of all, Carmella versus Asuka for the women's title is tonight.
Oh, shit. I thought that was going to happen at Money in the Bank.
So did I, but it's tonight. And second of all, Lana versus Naomi in a dance-off tonight.
Oh, shit. Not having the
Let's live react to it, Buzz!
Oh, my God. Not having the Iconics and Money in the Bank was a mistake. And now that the merge numbers came in, oh, we can push these guys. You fucking think? Jesus Christ. Shot there by Eddie Dennis. And now Mike Hitchman doing his side of the work. Oh, but the Faceless. That guy's a lot of finger tape. And, other member of the Faceless's face going into the apron there. And Eddie Dennis and Mike Hitchman working very well together right now. And nope. Oh, Mike Hitchman going into the ring post there again. Got him up, power slam position. Oh, but Mike Hitchman right in the ring post. Oh, Eddie Dennis, though, he caught him. Oh, backbreaker. I keep thinking it's going to be a swing bottom, but no, he does the backbreaker.
Yeah, he does, but still only a 2 count. I mean, the guy he's going against right now is actually El Ligero, I believe.
I don't want to call him that, though, because this is part of the Faceless faction. So that just
we'll just call him Faceless number 3.
Well, Faceless number 3 there.
I guess number 3 would be on the outside, so we'll call him Faceless number 2.
Well, Faceless number 2 there, hanging onto the ropes, back elbow by number 2.
Oh, sends Eddie Dennis to the outside. Oh, no. Eddie grabs him by the feet, grabs him, bowled him out. Is Eddie thinking inverted suplex?
No. And number 3 with the back body drop.
Wasn't that number 1?
Right, maybe.
I mean, the referee would be like, hey, you're getting thrown out if it wasn't.
I suppose that it was just kind of standing around. I felt like that was like, I ain't a part of this match, but, you know, I'll do stuff if I need to.
Yeah. I don't know. Pretty sure that was number 1, though, because number 3 is chilling on the outside.
Yeah, number 1.
Not contributing. You know what I just got a craving for?
What's that?
Candy cigarettes.
Oh, that's a weird craving.
I haven't had those in well over a decade.
Now the stomps here by the Faceless.
What the fuck's wrong with me?
You think it's the brain tumor again?
You know what? I forgot about it. You're really right.
It's growing.
Damn. Thought I had longer to live.
James would count that as a blessing. Now, shot to the face there by number 2, and now number 1. Oh my God, Mike Hitchman,
Mikey the Wild Boar.
Yeah, that Wild Boar ain't really put down right now. This is not an easy time here for Mike Hitchman. Brandon Best dance off the hype is real. Oh yeah, Brandon, totally. Mike Hitchman being isolated by number 2 here, and now number 1 just took the tag. Number 1 coming in. Oh my God, what a kick there to the Wild Boar.
Yeah,
I feel like Mike Hitchman really hasn't had a chance to come unglued because he's just been so isolated here by the Faceless. What a knee drop there.
Oh, if he didn't sniff Elmer's.
Yeah, fuck Elmer's. You can do a better brand to sniff than that.
I prefer Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue. That shit. Oh my God. And now number 2 here with the wrist tape. Oh, or the finger tape, excuse me. And then just gouging the fingers here right in the face. Oh, and there's number 3 there. Choking him with the bottom rope. Now number 2 getting into it with Eddie Dennis. And Hitchman's really been struggling here. This is a huge opportunity for Hitchman. He's only had 2 other championship matches. One was that scholarship championship that was early on in Progress against Mark Andrews. And then the other opportunity.
I don't even remember the initials associated with that championship, but you're totally right.
And then the other opportunity that Hitchman got was he was a part of that Thunder Bastard gauntlet match for the number 1 contendership. Came down to him and Ospreay. Ospreay ended up winning that match.
Gotta love Thunder Bastard.
But as far as championship matches go, they've been few and far between for Mike Hitchman. So this opportunity at the tag titles, gotta imagine if you're him, you really don't want it to pass you by. Nice overhand shot there. And Mike Hitchman, though, you see him kind of nodding his head in rhythm with the crowd. I think Mike Hitchman's starting to get into this a little bit. What a forearm.
Oh, there goes number 1 over the top rope. And number 2, though, grabbing Hitchman. Oh, but Hitchman kicks him off.
Beautifully done there. Oh. And now, tossed out of the ring. Oh, look at this, stomping away.
Oh, man. Eddie Dennis is just desperate to get the tag, man. He just wants in this match.
But I feel like he's making things worse for Mike Hitchman by not keeping his desperation under control. Eddie Dennis has got to calm down and wait for Mike Hitchman to come to him. Otherwise, this match will be over before he knows it. Now number 2 here, the Faceless. Very impressive. And really their first formal match, because keep in mind, even the tag title match really wasn't this prolonged. It was relatively quick, all things considered. We never really got to see these guys in an extended matchup. And now seeing them in that setting, and you see number 2, they're really teasing the taped fingers with the fish hooking.
Yep.
And Mike Hitchman, I'll tell you, a face only a mother could love, and even that's a stretch. But he's
his face isn't that bad. He's just missing teeth. That's the bad part.
And then look at all that weight from number 2 coming down on Mike Hitchman there.
I'm sure he has veneers that he wears when he's not partaking in athletic competition, though.
Well, I mean, what I was going to say was, even though he's not really going to win any beauty contests by my estimation, that's not what Mike Hitchman's here for. And what he is here for, he's very good at. He's quite excellent, actually, and he could very well be calling himself a tag team champion after tonight. And a slab there.
Could be.
Faceless number 2, and another one there. And now look at this. In the enemy territory, these guys have done an exemplary job cutting the ring in half and everything else. Back elbow there. I was trying to fight back, but no. Body shots here. Oh, my God. And now there's Faceless number 1. What a kick. And then the frequent tags to boot. I think they just feel like pinning Mike Hitchman is only a matter of time. I think they just feel like if they keep applying that pressure, sooner or later they'll get that 3 count and they'll be successful in their first title defense. Faceless second.
Oh, man, Hitchman, though. Hitchman building up a little bit of momentum. Tries going under Faceless number 2. There's the tag to... Oh, God, I almost called him Danny Garnell. Faceless number 1.
And now Mike Hitchman kicking Faceless number 1 off. Let's see if we can get to Dennis. And no, Dennis.
Oh, Dennis avoids the attack from Faceless number 2.
What a suplex there.
Very nice suplex from Hitchman to Faceless number 2. Hitchman needs to get to Eddie Dennis, man. He is pumped. He is ready for this hot tag. And there's the tag.
There it is.
Eddie Dennis.
And now Eddie Dennis.
Faceless number 1, drops him into an atomic drop. Uppercut, off the ropes. Lariat, turns around, ducks the lariat from Faceless 2. Lariat of his own there from Eddie Dennis.
Beautifully done. Eddie Dennis is cleaning house right now.
Absolutely. Really didn't take too long for him to turn the tide of this match as soon as Hitchman got that tag. Now Eddie Dennis tells the referee, move the hell out of the way. And he does a tope tope suicida to the, or tope con hilo, I guess it would be, to Faceless number 3 on the outside. And now Dennis charging into number 1 with the uppercut. Gets him up on his shoulders. What's he going to do here, John?
Is it going to be a DVD? Is it going to be a steamroller? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Could be a, oh, I know.
Catch. Yeah, he caught number 2. And we're going to get a back body drop or a Samoan drop fallaway slam. Very nice.
There it is. Eddie Dennis is fired up. Eddie Dennis. Oh, wait, cover here.
1, 2. Oh, and Faceless number 1 kicking out.
And I'll tell you, Eddie Dennis is in a unique position tonight. If he wins this match, not only would he be the first man to be a 2-time Progress champion, or 2 times Progress tag team champion, because the titles are relatively new, he would have won them with 2 different partners. So, very interesting position for Eddie Dennis to be in. But oh, look at this, Faceless number 2, raking Dennis in the eyes with those taped fingers, and then kicking the rope there, stunning Dennis. And now Hitchman pop-up powerbomb. Tosses number 2 into the corner. This is going to be a cannonball here. Up at number 1.
What a lariat from 1.
1 saving 2. And now 1 and 2 hoping to get a 3 count on Eddie Dennis here.
Look at you.
Wheelbarrow. Number 1 with the power. 2 with the technique. Oh, and Hitchman saying
Sends
no.
2 out of the ring. Eddie Dennis backs one into the corner, gets out of the way. Hitchman with the running shoulder thrust. Dennis with the running uppercut. Hitchman now going to do a cannonball. Oh, what a cannonball.
Almost like a senton in the corner almost.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was like a Hiromu Takahashi style cannonball.
Absolutely. Oh, kick out there by number 1. And now Eddie Dennis still trying to stay fired up, tag into Hitchman again. Man, Hitchman and Dennis have been more impressive than I thought they'd be. Oh, could this be the package? No. Number 1 immediately showing resistance to their clocking Dennis. What a shot. Oh, what a kick. This might be the beginning of the end here. Dennis got rocked. And now the power again. DDT.
Oh, my God. The elevated DDT. Into the German. Jesus. Eddie Dennis is down and out. And he's even rolling. I mean, I thought he was going to go all the way out of the ring, but he's under the ropes now.
And now if they could just isolate Hitchman and really put him down, they're going to retain their tag titles here. Oh, backpack. No. Hitchman countering.
I don't think Hitchman's stronger than... Oh, shit.
Got sent into the referee there to number 1.
I was going to say I don't think Hitchman's stronger than Faceless number 1, but that might not matter now because Faceless number 3 might decide to show up and play. Oh, yeah. There's the title to the face from number 3.
Championship right to the face of Hitchman. Cover here.
1, 2. Oh, and Hitchman does kick out. Wow.
Hitchman staying in it, and the Faceless are just wondering, like, what the hell did we do now?
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't know what they can do.
Oh, and number 2, though, asking for Hitchman. Oh, they're calling for it. Dennis is still down. Double stop stunner. Back stunner there. Oh, and Dennis couldn't stop him. There's the flip off. You got to give credit to Mike Hitchman. He kicked out. He was hoping to buy Eddie Dennis some time, but Eddie Dennis was still too stunned from that wheelbarrow DDT double team into the German. And the Faceless walk out, still your tag team champions. You got to wonder who the next contenders will be. Eddie Dennis, if he wants to try for him again, maybe with a different partner, maybe with Mike Hitchman again, would have to go to the back of the line. Or maybe Eddie Dennis will take this as a sign that his time in the tag division is best left with Mark Andrews as FSU.
You know what? I kind of want to rearrange the Faceless guys in order from biggest to smallest.
Yeah.
Because we've been calling the smallest guy number 2, but he's the smallest guy, so he should be number 3, right?
I mean, I guess that's true.
I want them to go in order from biggest to smallest, and number 1's the biggest, and number 3, then, you know, the small guy that we know is played by El Ligero, he should be number 3.
Well, I guess when we call another match, because we will inevitably have to call another match, they're still the tag team champions. We'll have that new system figured out. And oh, the licking of the shield there.
Damn. El Ligero's a good heel when he gets to be.
Absolutely. All right, brother. Well, now we're going into our semi-main here. Flash Morgan Webster versus Bubblegum.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting because I've heard some good things about Bubblegum in the ring.
And I mean, for Flash Morgan Webster, he hasn't cashed in his Natural Progression Series title shot yet. He still has that trophy.
That's true.
The second ever winner of the tournament. And so for him, not only is he keeping a close eye on the Jimmy Havoc title reign, he's got to keep an even closer eye on his own momentum. You know, there's nothing wrong with building it up while you're waiting to cash in your title shot. It's like we talk about when people win the Money in the Bank contract. You know, are they going to start going on a losing streak, or are they going to start winning a bit more? Like, what's going to happen here? I'll tell you, Flash Morgan Webster, if he does ever get a chance to cash in his title shot, because Jimmy Havoc said, you're not cashing it in on me tonight, not now, not ever. And so Flash Morgan Webster may be like, okay, well, if I can't cash it in on you, I've got a whole year. Certainly can't hold on to the belt that long, right? To which Havoc would probably reply, challenge accepted. But,
right.
You know, that remains to be seen. Hell, for all we know, depending on the state of Flash Morgan Webster after this match, he could go to the back, watch the elimination match, and say to himself, wow, Havoc's no longer champion. You know, Will Ospreay's champion, or Marty Scurll's champion, or Noam Dar is champion. Let me cash in my title shot now. I've had plenty of time to rest up. And there is Bubblegum. Definitely looks like he has a chiseled physique and flipping off a fan there. Clearly not the good guy in this situation, but of course the fans have really grown a soft spot for Flash Morgan Webster, and he is very much in love with his abs, something that I can totally relate to on my own level. And so what do you think, partner? Do you think after winning a big tournament and being intimidated by the champion that Flash Morgan Webster is going to be a bit off step, or do you think he's going to continue his momentum potentially towards the championship here beginning with this match?
I'm fully expecting Flash to win this for that very reason, because he does have that momentum behind him.
I'm inclined to agree. So now we shall see. That all comes down to Flash Morgan Webster. You got to wonder if maybe even in the post-match he'll address the crowd about what his mindset is about cashing in. And now Flash Morgan Webster here looking at the crowd. And posing there. He's got to be feeling on top of the world, knowing that he's got a title shot in his back pocket. Flips into the ring. Havoc said he's not stupid enough to let what he did happen to him. Havoc must feel so secure in his intellect. But I'm sure Morgan Webster here is determined to find a way to get that title off Jimmy Havoc if somebody else won't already do the honors for him in our next match, our main event, that big elimination match. I mean, so many worthwhile contenders. Anybody can really walk out a champion in that match, including his lackey, Paul Robinson. But, I mean, you've got Dave Mastiff, who's a human cannon. Marty Scurll, we've already talked about the technical brilliance. Will Ospreay, he's just, defies human imagination with his aerial repertoire. Noam Dar, who to me should be the Progress champion right now. And, yeah, Jimmy Havoc, the guy that's looking to hang on to it at all costs. Now Flash Morgan Webster here, disrobing. You got to wonder if Jimmy Havoc's watching this match, Ashton. I mean, Jimmy Havoc, for all we know, the guy is so insecure and everything else. Like you said in our opening segment, when Download Dog got attacked, he's probably got 360-degree vision. He's probably watching this match while also thinking about all of his competitors in that elimination match. You okay?
Poor Download Dog. He deserves so much better.
Okay. And now look at the show of respect here. I don't really buy it. Bubblegum seems a bit disingenuous. And there it is. God, when will you guys learn? And, nice vertical leap. Now Flash Morgan Webster here. Nope. Nice lariat there.
Oh, roll up though. There we go. Flips him over. Is he going to go for a moonsault? I was going to say. Took a little bit too long there. Bubblegum responded. Oh my God. That was like a freaking whiplash arm drag.
Triangle drop kick. What a Rana. Over the rope. Flash Morgan Webster is ridiculous. He's definitely got the physical ability to be Progress World Champion, but it's a mental game as much as physical. And Flash Morgan Webster was definitely intimidated last chapter by Havoc and his cronies. And now going to go for the cover here on Bubblegum. 2. And Bubblegum kicks out. And, oh, my God. And again, creating that distance, kicking out, and then trying to create space. Oh, vaulted over. Oh, we're going to move it out of the way. Now look at this rake in the eyes there.
Yeah. Oh, and trips
the
Webster up.
Beautiful.
I can already tell you're going to be a big fan of Bubblegum.
Oh, absolutely.
What an ironic name.
And
baseball
what a drop kick. A baseball slide, really.
God, how much did that hurt your knee to do without knee pads on?
Oh, God, that had to be a bitch, huh?
A baseball slide on that canvas material? Like, ouch.
Yeah, I hurt just thinking about it, man. What a kick to the head.
I used to struggle doing baseball slides on a baseball diamond. Yeah. And that's what it's meant to be done on, but holy shit. Oh, he just raked his back.
That's a classic maneuver.
Classic heel.
Yeah, you can't beat them. You can't beat the classics. And now Flash Morgan Webster here trying with the body shots. Scoop slam there.
Bubblegum flirting with the female fan.
Like, call me. Because you're about to watch me beat the Natural Progression Series 2 winner.
Camel clutch.
Oh, wow. That's obscene. Oh, that's really obscene.
Yeah, it is.
He's proud of it, though. He has no shame.
Yeah. He really hates everyone.
We'd get along great.
It's kind of perfect for you.
Yeah. What a kick to the head there. Flash Morgan Webster. Flash Morgan Webster, man. Ever since he got tripped up on the apron, really has not been right in this match. And again, blows a kiss there to the camera. And hip toss counter. Flash Morgan Webster shot. Irish whip reversed. Back elbow. Electric chair. No. Counter.
Oh, Judas.
And Bubblegum. No. Oh, my God.
One-winged angel.
More or less. Oh, that was close. That was close. Holy hell. Flash Morgan Webster can't be looking like that if he's really seriously thinking about cashing in on Jimmy Havoc. That was a dangerously close loss for him there. And Bubblegum knows it, but he's still not giving a fuck about anybody here and just doing his own thing. And Flash Morgan Webster in the corner.
He's really getting distracted a lot by the crowd, really.
Yeah, he's really letting them get in his head, and I don't agree with it at all.
Oh, wow, Flash. Ducks the lariat. Cross body.
And Flash Morgan Webster here saying, come on.
Oh, slap. Back fist, but missed. Kicked in the gut there. Bubblegum sent into the corner. Flash going after him. Sent over the top. Bubblegum goes for another lariat. Flash with the slaps. There's the back fist. Flash going up top. What's he going to do? Crossbody again, maybe?
And, oh, knee.
Knee to the face. Knee to face.
He's going to kill Ty Dillinger tonight.
Oh.
No.
He landed on his feet. And he landed on his feet again. Webster off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl, DDT onto the knee. Oh, and now the T-bone into the turnbuckles.
And now Flash cover.
Only a 2 count, though. Man, Webster's getting his shit in, man.
He is, man. I think after that really close near fall, he's like, no, I'm done with this shit. I'm going to come hell or high water. I'm walking out with the win tonight, and I'm going to do it in style. And you gotta respect Flash Morgan Webster for that. He's putting everything on the table, giving us everything he's got. And now Bubblegum here. Nice kick to the head. Oh, my God. Another one in the corner there.
Double stomp. Man, Bubblegum.
He wants to win bad. And another close near fall.
Flash keeps kicking out, though.
He does. I mean, close only counts in horseshoes, partner. I'm just saying, like, if Bubblegum keeps applying the pressure like he is, you have to start thinking that a win just might be inevitable. And now Bubblegum again, though. See, this is Bubblegum's biggest mistake. You know, Flash is he allows himself to get too close to these precarious situations of, losing a match. Bubblegum's is easily that he's way too distracted by the crowd. Oh, no.
Victory roll. 1, 2. Bubblegum kicks out.
And victory does not bring, but backslide.
Backslide. Oh, Bubblegum super kick. Flash off the ropes. Oh, man, down to his knee.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go off the ropes in, response. But
oh, no, God, Bubblegum's going to spit on him. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he pulled his trunks up into a thong.
Oh, but Flash
springboard poison Rana.
What a poison Rana by Flash Morgan Webster. Going to go for the cover here. And a kick out there by Bubblegum. Now Flash, though, is going to the top rope. Can he do it here? Oh, but Bubblegum stops him. Bubblegum stopping Flash here. Referee checking on both men. This would be a huge victory for Bubblegum. I mean, to come in and on what I believe to be his Progress debut, beating the Natural Progression Series 2 winner, I mean, that is a huge statement to make. He's almost done it twice now. Oh, Flash Morgan Webster there with the right hand. Headbutt there. Another headbutt. Oh, Bubblegum, though, taking him down with the body shot. Oh, but a chop there by Flash Morgan Webster. This is going to be a superplex, maybe. And Morgan Webster goes down. Oh, scaling the ropes. What a Rana there. Pretty much like a Frankensteiner. Now goes to the top rope. It's going to be a 450. It is. That's it. Flash Morgan Webster gets the win. And it's a win that keeps him on the track of momentum. It's a win that keeps him on the path of Jimmy Havoc and more broadly the Progress Championship. And now we see here the remnants of this match here. Bubblegum recovering on the outside. People checking on him. Flash Morgan Webster here with the big victory. And now we can switch gears, partner, to our elimination main event. Huge main event for the Progress World title. You think Jimmy Havoc can survive this one, or do you think it's finally the dawning of a new era?
It's elimination, which really does kind of make it more of a true, strongest survive kind of situation. But Paul Robinson's in the match, so I kind of have a hard time believing he'll allow Jimmy to get eliminated early. And Jimmy just lasting until the end really does usually translate to him finding a way to pick up the win.
I could see it really coming down to Jimmy Havoc, Paul Robinson, and Ospreay, and then it's really anybody's guess at that point.
Oh, God, yeah, that's just an ugly spread, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Man.
I know you won't care because you stopped watching the show long ago, as did I. But apparently, Rick Grimes, or the actor that plays Rick Grimes, is leaving The Walking Dead after season 9, and everybody's asking, like, how the hell do you have Walking Dead without the main character?
Coral!
Oh, man. Personally, I'd love, like, while I'm loving the Ospreay story, I would love if they subverted our expectations. He doesn't even make it to the final 3 or 4. He can make it to the final 4, but final 3, I'd actually prefer it to be Noam Dar and fucking Havoc and Robinson. Because I feel like Dar's issues are still a bit unsettled. No,
Did Carl get killed yet?
Did who get killed?
Carl.
I feel like he was dying last I heard, but I'm not even entirely sure.
Coral! Because I feel like he could probably take over for Rick.
Yeah, but I feel like something happened to him, though, where that wasn't even... I wonder if they're getting ready to just, like, end the show soon altogether. Because I've heard of, like, some big people...
7 seasons too late, if you ask me.
Oh, absolutely. And I am excited as hell for this main event. Oh, Jimmy Havoc talking here. Ugh. Cooking with Jimmy Havoc.
God, all this gore. So unnecessary.
How's that flesh taste, Jimmy? Oh, that's Ospreay.
Oh, Swords of Essex. I see.
Yeah, until Paul Robinson betrayed him.
I mean, he still uses the Robinson special, so apparently they were still friends.
Yeah.
Billy Boy! He's starting the match, so I have a hard time believing he'll win the whole thing.
When you said elimination match, I thought that they were all going to be in the ring at the same time. Are they not?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
I thought I even remember you saying, like, earlier in the show, like, it's not a gauntlet match.
Check. Yeah, this is for the world title. Wow. You're right. It is elimination, not a gauntlet. I thought it was a gauntlet for a split second there, but no, it's not. That was weird.
All right. Ospreay, he's looking game. He's looking ready to go.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, Carl killed himself.
Yeah, I think that was because, like, he had a zombie bite or something. I'm telling you, man, the show's really, like, we got off the train at the right time, apparently.
Yeah, it says that he was bitten in the abdomen by a walker, and he chose to commit suicide rather than leave his dad and Michonne to be forced to kill him. So he shot himself in the head and was later buried within the walls of Alexandria.
Damn.
That little shit caused Dale to die.
Dale was pretty worthless.
Dale had the best facial expressions in the planet. He was amazing.
He did. What was that one facial expression when he saw like Lori and Shane making out or something? He was just looking at him like, "Oh, the fuck."
No, you're thinking of a similar scene, but a different scene. You're thinking of the scene when he saw Shane point his gun at Rick behind his back.
Oh yeah.
He just looked at Shane like, "Bitch, what the fuck you doing?"
And Dale was like, I was never here.
Pretty much, yeah. That was the best, man.
I think Dale's facial expressions, like, we love them so much. I think I even made you a meme one time that was like pretty stupid, but it had Dale's face. And like that made it special.
That's what I say though, like Walking Dead, as far as I'm concerned, Shane was the hero of Walking Dead. So when he died, the series stopped.
Mark, oh wait, yeah, Jarveris. Well, everybody, you mentioned Walking Dead, now everybody's like popping off. Mark Schoeneman said, I stopped watching before the end of last season. The only characters that mattered were Daryl, Glenn, and Maggie. I loved Glenn and Maggie together.
Glenn's dead.
I know.
I don't know if Maggie's dead, but you know damn sure they won't kill Daryl off because he's like, he's got like a bigger fandom than even Rick.
Yeah, I guess he's going to be the new main character now.
Yeah, he's almost going to have to be if Rick's leaving.
I'm Googling Dale Walking Dead to look at that face again.
It's pretty incredible. So,
oh man, these are great facial expressions. Oh my god, his what the fuck face is classic. I wonder if we could re-meme this again. So many things happen in wrestling where I want to make this face and I just can't.
I feel like it's been dead for long enough that it's not really got much of a chance of being resuscitated.
I can try though. There's Noam Dar. He liked my tweet recently telling him that we've been like watching him on Progress, and I can't wait for him to come back to 205. So that was a pretty cool moment for me. I'm rooting for him personally. I don't know. The story seems more focused on Ospreay, but we'll see. The jacket says Skywalker. Oh my god, there's Dave Mastiff with that ring robe looking fly as fuck. Yeah, Dave Mastiff, probably the most imposing figure in this match.
Absolutely.
Jimmy Havoc better watch himself too, because it's elimination. Even though he's got Paul Robinson in his corner, everybody might gang up on them just straight away. Oh, wait, who's coming out now? Is this Havoc? Because there are a lot of middle fingers in the air, so it feels like Havoc.
No, I don't think it is Havoc.
No, this is Paul Robinson, isn't it?
Yep.
We got
sure
ourselves.
Is. Good old P-Rob.
Yeah, he betrayed his best friend.
Did he really, though? Was Ospreay ever really his best friend if he was so quick to betray him?
I mean, these are the really important questions, my friend, and I just right? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
God, he's so weird bald. I really want to make fun of him for it.
Why won't you?
I don't know.
Is it a respect thing because heels?
I mean, maybe.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
he really looks fucking weird. Alien-looking motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
So much for not making fun of him.
I'm sorry, but like, there's hideous, and then there's like, you shouldn't even be allowed outdoors. What the fuck? Why do I have to look at this? It's called a bag. Cover up your child.
Wow.
Oh, now shoving Noam Dar out of the way. And Dar's just like, man, fuck you. Paul Robinson, and it's funny because I know he's a grown man, but he really does look like one of those edgy teenagers that you see on Maury that feel like they're so bad because they said fuck you to their mom that one time. Like, I don't know.
It's the baldness.
It is. It's just so fucking weird. Here comes Jimmy Havoc, who's not bald because he knows better.
Jimmy.
Fuck Progress on the Titantron.
Havoc.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Jimmy Havoc did Progress a favor. He got rid of that stupid fucking stab, and he got a real championship that looks sweet as fuck.
This does not sound like Jimmy Havoc's theme song.
Did he change themes?
Oh,
this is cool.
This is different.
And now, oh man. There's a woman there.
There's a female, yeah.
Glad to see horror promotes, gender equality. Anybody can have a bloodstained shirt.
Very true.
I wonder if this is like intro music to the proper intro.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Damn.
This is a different kind of Faceless, John.
I know, right?
There
we go. We believe in you, Jimmy.
He doesn't even have a mask on. That's weird.
And
there's the Progress Championship. God, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Jimmy's got face paint on. That's badass.
Man, that bell looks fucking legit, man. I think that's one of my favorite titles. Like,
definitely, yeah. I think we've had like Q&A questions before asking what title belt we thought was the best looking, and I brought up the Progress title.
Yeah, now that I'm getting a really up close look at it, you are absolutely right, man.
Apparently, Glenn's death was awesome in The Walking Dead.
Oh, Glenn.
Oh no, that Glenn's death. He's just one of the long list of people that got beaten the shit out of by Negan with his baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire that I know has a name, but I forget the name of.
Fucking Negan. And that's what it's all about, the Progress Championship. Can Jimmy Havoc outlast 5 other competitors to do it? My God, Paul Robinson's such a bootlicker. Jesus Christ. You're so great, Jimmy. Shut up. Oh, we're getting introductions here, folks.
Wow, he's only listed at 170. Dude, Ospreay's like 6'1", and he's only listed at 170. That's weird.
That's nuts what that is.
I mean, I don't know about back then because he does look pretty svelte back in the day. But right now, I feel like he's got a pretty good like physique going on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And Dar, they're getting a nice reception from this crowd. Dave Mastiff getting another opportunity at the Progress Championship. He had a chance before with El Ligero. He failed at that. Also had a triple threat match with Havoc and Rampage Brown. That was not successful either. And I feel like he was part of a fatal four-way. I mean, Mastiff's got all the tools. Just really has not been able to get the job done. None. Oh, and now Robinson.
P-Rob. Jimmy Havoc, baby.
And now holding the belt right in front of Smallman and flipping him off. We know Smallman does not like Jimmy Havoc as Progress champion.
Yep.
Jimmy Havoc and Paul Robinson staring down 4 other very angry, very capable competitors. That's what it's all about, the Progress Championship, elimination style. So unlike most matches where it's first fall to finish, this is really best man standing here. And look at this, Paul Robinson and Jimmy Havoc taking a walk already. But, I mean, if these 4 guys are smart, they're not going to dissolve and fight each other to get the match going. They want to get rid of it. At the very least, they want to get rid of Paul Robinson first. I can understand if you don't want to wait and be patient enough to get rid of Jimmy Havoc, although I think that would make the most sense. But at the very least, you should get rid of the crony as soon as possible. Now Robinson and Havoc conversing amongst themselves. Now Jimmy Havoc taking care of Robinson there. These fans seem to be like kind of crowding them a little bit there.
Yeah.
Jimmy Havoc shirts this "fuck you all," so like he's just making sure that we all get the message.
Of course. I'm gonna tell you, man, if I had to root for anyone in this match after Ospreay, it'd be Dar.
I'm right there with you, man. Dar is the #1 guy I'm rooting for. I have freaking loved him in Progress. Especially as a face. He's a far better face than I thought he would be in this promotion. We know that as a face, too, not only is he using the Champagne Super Knee Bar action, but he's using the Shote, the Palm Strike.
Notice that everyone on the babyface side of the ring is telling Robinson to get the hell out of the ring so they can have Jimmy to themselves and not hurt him.
Oh, double low blow. And Ospreay going to go right after Robinson.
Yeah. And Havoc went right after Mastiff, which was clearly a mistake.
Oh, man. Now Mastiff in pursuit.
And hey, no one's behind behind Havoc to stop him.
Oh, there's a super kick
from Marty.
And that's going to slow.
The cross body, but Dave catches him, rams his back right into the ring post. And there's Jimmy with a boot to Mastiff. But here comes Dar to help Mastiff out. Yeah, this is good. There are going to be a lot of 2-on-1 situations in this match with 2 babyface competitors going for either Jimmy or Paul.
But, I mean, here's the thing. I say this all the time, but I don't think it becomes any truer than when you're in a match like this. This really is a war of attrition. You're absolutely right that in the early stages, it's going to be a lot of 2-on-1s, but those numbers have to thin eventually. And when
I think in a roundabout way, your best strategy in this match is to try and avoid as much, contact with other performers as possible.
Oh, yeah. I was essentially going to say the same thing. I'd say, I think your best strategy is be as invisible as you can be.
Yeah.
Don't be a presence.
Crawl into the ring, I would probably compliment them for a good strategy.
Absolutely. And now Scurll and Mastiff working together. Scurll, I think, has an umbrella, right? He has something in his hand. And there's just a poking right in the stomach. And he hits Mastiff with it.
Wing there on Mastiff, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense that Mastiff would be the biggest threat out, right behind Jimmy Havoc, but uppercut there. Oh my God, Ospreay's face right in the ring post.
Yikes. Yeah, P-Rob is really going hard after Ospreay.
Well, I mean, they wore a tag team, the Swords of Essex. Paul Robinson threw that away. And now he has been determined to keep Ospreay away from the Progress World title. Of course, Ospreay may not need that much help. We know that he has a psychological block. He cannot hit the 630, the one thing that really would seem to bring home the Progress Championship for Will Ospreay. Got to wonder if tonight may be the night that he's finally able to hit it when it matters. But we still got a lot of match left before we can even really begin posing that question. There's now Havoc being brought back to the ring by Scurll. And now Mastiff and Dar. What a body shot there to Robinson. Now, I thought he was going to rake the eyes. Headbutt there. And Scurll sending Havoc into the wall. And now Dave Mastiff here. Sledge by Robinson to Mastiff. Havoc's face right in the apron there by Scurll. Scurll with the palm strike. And now Dar and Ospreay showing respect. But Ospreay, look at that. Ospreay striking first. That's interesting. Ospreay very fired up tonight, I guess, about this opportunity. Spinning back kick. Oh, from face lock. And the kick there by Dar to the leg. Jumping forearm.
Knee. Oh, man.
And is
not a big
Ospreay...
fan of my two favorite competitors in this match fighting each other.
Oh,
there's the
Dar
knee
caught
bar.
the kick.
Ospreay's expression is gold.
And now Ospreay are trying to get out of this hold. Got to get to the ropes, I think. Oh, wait. Paul Robinson. Oh, misses the knees. Dar had it scouted. Are you kidding me? Hey, Dar might eliminate Robinson right here if he's able to get a submission hold on him. Those knees are... Oh,
wow.
Well, that's Robinson for you. I think Robinson... If I'm being truthful, I think Robinson's less determined to survive for himself and more determined to survive for Jimmy Havoc.
Yeah, definitely.
I was mocking Dar with the jokes. Hey.
He grabbed him by the nose. That's just cruel. We got to remember P-Rob had a broken nose in his last match.
Oh, and then Ospreay there with the kick.
Oh, but there's Jimmy with the discus elbow.
And now body strewn everywhere, and Havoc stands tall, but there's Scurll.
Marty.
Chicken
wing. Oh, but Jimmy goes down. Marty with the kick. Marty off the ropes. Jimmy with the forearm. Jimmy off the ropes. Marty, forearm of his own. Jimmy falls right next to Paul. Oh, in comes Mastiff and Marty going after him hard.
Oh, yeah, Marty has to.
Oh, but there's the lariat from Mastiff. Sends Marty all the way across the ring.
Mastiff not giving one iota of a fuck about all of Scurll's effort.
Oh, poor P-Rob. He can't get anything.
And now Dave Mastiff. Remember, he has switched it up from the cannonball. I think he is using a power bomb now.
Oh, shit. He's going to throw him all the way out to everyone. But he just threw him at all the good guys.
Well, Mastiff don't give a fuck. He's a bastard. That's what being a bastard is.
I know, but Mastiff should want to help those guys and hurt P-Rob and... Oh.
And Jimmy Havoc there. I love how, like, they're just all like, I'm sad and stuff.
Well, come on, bastard. Be a smart bastard, at least.
Yeah, that is a fair request.
Nice calf kick there from Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy trying to stay in this thing here, trying to hold on to it.
Ospreay, though. Enziguri to Jimmy.
What an Enziguri. Stuns Havoc in the corner.
Jimmy's back in the corner, like you said. Ospreay now head into the opposite corner, see what he can charge up some momentum for. Oh, I'm not really sure. I think Jimmy went low there in an attempt to avoid the forearm. Ospreay going after him again. Jimmy sends Ospreay up and over. Ospreay with the Gamengiri, though. Ospreay thinking something over the turnbuckles, I believe, onto everyone. Oh, but Jimmy slapped him right in the face. Now Jimmy's going to suplex Ospreay out onto everyone.
And now Havoc.
Oh, there it is.
Suplex to the outside.
Man. Poor Ospreay.
I don't know. Scurll seemed like he got the least of it out there, so I think it'll be the quickest to recover. Maybe Scurll can make something happen here.
Definitely a possibility.
And now bodies are just lying all on the floor here. It's all about becoming the Progress champion. It was a lineage that began with Nathan Cruz, then El Ligero, then Rampage Brown, then Mark Andrews, and we are currently in the reign of Jimmy Havoc. It has become a prestigious title in that time. And, I mean, Havoc would probably say, well, that's fucking obvious what I'm about to say, but I think Jimmy Havoc was a big part of the Progress Championship becoming as prestigious as it's become. You know, he is a man that will retain it, that will hold on to it by any means necessary. And Robinson now in the ring.
Also want to remind everyone watching right now, remember to leave a like if you're enjoying the show. We're basically most of the way done with it. We've only got about a half hour left on the show, but still, we've got 7 people watching right now, only 1 like. We would appreciate it if you guys remember to like the video. Let us know how you feel. Show us that love. And there's the slap from P-Rob to the bastard Dave Mastiff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Robinson sent up in the air, and then the senton from Mastiff. Oh, but there's Jimmy. See, that's interesting, too, because Jimmy has a vested interest in P-Rob sticking around as well, because obviously he wants someone to protect him and kind of watch his back. So Jimmy's going to be going out of his way to protect P-Rob until there's a point where it's, you know, more beneficial for him to watch his own back. Oh, he completely got out of the way of Mastiff's attempted cannonball there.
And I see Robinson recovering.
On his way to his feet. I think he's going to low blow Mastiff. And he does.
Whoa, this is going to be a roll up here for no.
But it looks like, is that
in the ring?
On Dar? Yeah, Dar is in the ring. There's the bicycle kick. 1, 2, 3. Dave Mastiff has been eliminated.
Wow, Dave Mastiff is the first elimination before Paul Robinson is what I call a shock. And Noam Dar. Check. I think I'm just going to call him Dar from here on out because I've gotten better at pronouncing the first name, but it's just a lot easier that way.
Yeah.
Shocked that he got the pin. But Dar needs to turn around here because there's P-Rob on the top rope.
All the way on the top. He's going to do a drop kick, isn't he?
From that distance, he's probably going to like come down and do an eye rake or some shit.
Oh, he's not going to do anything. He's going to miss. Oh, there's the saute from Dar.
That might do it.
But Jimmy's in the ring. Jimmy with the roll up. He's got the tights. 2. Dar kicks out.
Dar still in it.
Jimmy, though, I think, Jimmy's going to send Dar into the corner. Dar goes up under Jimmy. Chop, headbutt, uppercut. Dar into the opposite corner. Pump kick to Ospreay. Dar into Jimmy Havoc's corner with the forearm. Dives out to Ospreay and Scurll. Dar is on fire right now.
Dar is killing it. Holy fuck. Man, with a guy that moves like this, could we be looking at the next Progress champion?
Dar is in the ring right now with Jimmy Havoc, one-on-one. Oh, but Havoc got the boot up. Oh, and now Havoc's taking out the Rainmaker. But Dar broke it off. There's the Enziguri. Dar going in for the... I think he wants a suplex. Buster. Nice Fisherman Buster. Now going for the pin. 1, 2.
Don't control the leg.
But there's the knee bar. Into the Champagne Super knee bar immediately for Dar. Jimmy is really he's either got to find a way out of this or he's got to hope that he can hold out long enough for P-Rob to break this up. What is Bastard doing? What is Mastiff?
Mastiff, what the hell? Dave Mastiff was pissed off at Dar, costing him the match or pinning him and eliminating him. Oh my God, dude. Mastiff.
It must be something about the name, but Dave's a dick.
Oh, absolutely. I cannot believe. There's the kick there by Havoc. 2, 3. Dar's eliminated.
What a
Dar,
shame.
who to me, if it wasn't for Dave Mastiff, might have even won this match. You know, I even said, like, I feel like he was the most dangerous competitors here. And now Dave Mastiff just shaking his head at Dar. What the hell is this about? Dave Mastiff just robbed Dar of his dream. Dar has said over and over he wants that Progress Championship. I mean, maybe not so much anymore because it's not a staff, but he said he wanted to turn it into a lightsaber. But, I mean, being as good as he is, you know Dar's still on a championship track. And Mastiff just fucked him over. And Dar's pissed. So now we have already thinned the field down to our final 4. It is Robinson and Havoc who have stuck together like, You know, thick as thieves, as they say. And Scurll and Ospreay. How funny is this, Ashton, that Scurll and Ospreay, the most storied rivals in our generation of wrestling. Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's actually really with every elimination that isn't Robinson and Havoc, it grows an advantage for those two guys because they've been at a disadvantage, but now we're even. It's one-on-one for both of those situations. And I mean, it basically could be a tag team match at this point rather than what was effectively a handicap match before.
Well, I mean, my question is, can Scurll and Ospreay get along long enough to neutralize, at the very least, the Robinson effect?
See, that's where I definitely have to question it because, you know, Marty, he's just not going to be able to overcome his desire to just beat the shit out of Ospreay.
I would have to agree with you there. Uppercut there to Havoc.
I think as long as Marty's just in the ring with either Jimmy or Paul, I think he's going to be doing really well. But if Ospreay gets involved, I really have a hard time believing Marty being able to suppress his, like I said, his desire to beat the shit out of Ospreay.
Could be the chicken wing. Havoc, though, great defense by Havoc. Elbow to get out of it. Waist lock. Acid Rainmaker. No.
Nope. Yeah, check the arm. Oh, Scurll thinking brainbuster. Oh, he hung Jimmy on the top rope. Scurll off the rope. Uppercut sends Jimmy to the outside. Paul Robinson, though, with the kick to the midsection.
What a kick there by Robinson.
Oh, now flipping Marty off. Oh, Paul off the ropes. Marty sends him up, though. Gorilla press.
Is he going to throw him outside or what?
Oh, man. He might throw him out to Jimmy. Yeah, he's going to throw him out to Jimmy. There you go. Reunite those fucks with each other. They deserve each other.
Oh, but now it's an empty ring. And look at Ospreay. Ospreay's going to break it first before Scurll. Oh, missed.
Oh, ducked.
Now they're looking at each other. Almost wondering, like, is this really the path?
Are they going to come to blows, or are they going to arrive at a reasonable conclusion that they should be going after Jimmy and Paul?
I mean, they both want to be Progress champions so bad. I think the crowd's even gesturing, focus on them first. Hey, I'm all for seeing Ospreay and Scurll duking it out to see who's going to be the ultimate Progress champion, but I think if you've got this threat in front of you, you should really address it now.
You saw, man, Ospreay was bouncing up and down like he was getting ready to do a dive out onto Jimmy and Paul. Marty slapped him. So even though Ospreay did initially attempt to go after Marty, Ospreay changed his mind and Marty went after Ospreay.
And now these uppercuts, my God.
He's still going.
Again and again.
Oh, my God. That had to be at least 10 uppercuts. And now we're doing more. 11, 12, 13, 14. Good Lord, Marty. God, why is Marty such a good heel name?
Yeah, I know, right? And Marty Scurll is feeling it. Oh. Ospreay.
Wasn't Marty the name of Michael J. Fox's character in Back to the Future?
That's right.
Well, that's not a heel. Biff is the heel in that movie.
Is he, though?
It's even more ironic when you consider how good of a babyface Biff Busick was on the Indies.
Right.
Damn. Names make no sense.
Nice uppercut there.
The name doesn't make the man. The man makes the name.
There you go. Tornado DDT, got it. And he hangs on to it. Chicken wing.
Chicken wing, but see Ospreay. Shooting star lands on the knees. We've got to remember, really, Scurll had Ospreay's number prior to Ospreay's most recent junior title defense.
Yeah. And these guys have been right. Oh, that was close.
That was dangerously close. Ospreay closing on that Okada level of kicking out as the ref's hand hits the mat.
Exactly. Crazy shit, man.
I don't know if anyone's better at that than Okada, but Ospreay is giving him a run for his money here.
And now, which is funny because they're in the same faction together. Nice dive by Ospreay.
There's the shoulder check. Flips over Marty. Ospreay heading in. Oh, he went for a handspring, but Marty with the drop kick. Oh, and now Marty wants Oh, but Ospreay turns it into a stunner. Marty wanted a suplex. Oh, but Ospreay's caught up in the chicken wing. Oh, Scurll hasn't latched his fingers yet, though. Oh, Scurll hasn't latched his fingers yet, John.
Give him a minute. And now.
Oh, I don't think he's got a minute, brother.
Oh, I think
Ospreay already got out of the chicken
oh,
wing.
shit, he is.
MMA elbows, Bryan Danielson style. Oh, and now, Ospreay, victory roll, 1, 2, 3.
And it actually gets victory. Holy shit.
And you were absolutely right. It does come down to Ospreay, Jimmy, and Paul.
Can Ospreay last? Scurll can't believe it. I feel like Scurll has all the tools to one day be Progress champion, but tonight was not the night. Unreal. Oh, man, what is Ospreay going to do? I mean, the numbers are against him here. Scurll's the furthest thing from an ally, but he at least was a buffer to kind of protect Ospreay from Robinson and Havoc.
The regression duo.
Exactly. And up.
See, that was smart by Ospreay, though, just choosing someone to go after. But the downside is he had to turn his back on Jimmy Havoc.
Yeah, I mean, for as good as Ospreay is, even he doesn't have 360-degree vision. Now, these guys are just going to be content to pick Ospreay apart. And then it really becomes the question, does Paul Robinson really care about Jimmy Havoc more than being Progress champion himself? I find that hard to believe.
I genuinely think he does, yes.
I wish I understood why. There you see Havoc. They're going to take a rat. And this, you know why this is great for Jimmy Havoc too, Ashton? Is not only is it the numbers game for him most immediately, but oh, wow, the disrespect. And then there's a slap. But this gives Jimmy Havoc a chance to rest and really recuperate. Like, this is a chance for him to just sit back and let Paul Robinson do all the work. And there's Ospreay flipping him off. There's another slap there. Oh, man. Numbers. It is one hell of a mountain to climb for the aerial assassin, but if anybody can traverse it, he can. Oh, man. Ash, is there anything you think that Ospreay can do? Because right now it's looking pretty dire for him here.
Well, we've seen Ospreay in a 2-on-1 situation before, and he's very resilient, but he's not unstoppable. He's not immortal. He does eventually run out of energy.
That is true. I mean, we even saw him before they ended up leaving Progress take it to the London Riots by himself for a little bit. He ultimately lost that affair, but
that's exactly.
And like you said, partner, I think you said it best. It really for Ospreay, anybody. I don't care if you're Will Ospreay or freaking, the Iron Giant. Like, everybody runs out of gas eventually. Everybody runs out of that fuel when they go down. And you just got to wonder when Ospreay's number is going to be up here.
Oh, man.
And Havoc
Ospreay's going absolutely nuts right now. Punches to Havoc, chops to Robinson, blocks the punch from Havoc, kicks Robinson, ducks the lariat from Havoc, Oscutter to Robinson. He's going to go for Havoc's right there.
And now
Havoc's thinking Acid Rainmaker. Oh, he didn't even hit it right, though. Ospreay flipped out of it. Ospreay now, complete shot.
Oh, but Robinson.
Oh, there's the... Damn, that was like a curb stomp from Paul Robinson.
And Havoc's down on the floor. I mean, Robinson. He's really going to protect Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc's right there. He's lying prone. The crowd is urging Robinson. And he is. Oh my God.
Pin. But Jimmy kicks
out. And Jimmy Havoc is not going to like that. Look at the slow head turn. Did you really fucking try that shit with me? I knew it. Nothing trumps the desire to be Progress champion. And Havoc looking like he's going to rip Robinson's head off. Look at the handshake. No, I don't buy this. Oh, the super kick there by Ospreay.
Essex Destroyer on Robinson. Pin. 1, 2. Robinson's gone. Oh, but Havoc is in immediately. And even though Robinson's out of the match, he doesn't necessarily have to leave.
Yeah, just ask Dave Mastiff.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if Jimmy Havoc was just being rational about it, but just this idea that he forgave Paul Robinson, I am honestly shocked. I mean, Jimmy Havoc is such an insecure and violent individual that I thought he'd kill Paul Robinson on the spot. Now Robinson recovering in the corner. Havoc barking orders. Oh, there's a knee.
God, knee from Robinson.
Now the referee's got to get Robinson out of here. And now Robinson there taking umbrage with the referee. Don't tell me to leave, but he was an active competitor. He was not at ringside for Havoc, and this is not Havoc versus Ospreay 1-on-1. This has been an elimination match, which Paul Robinson was an active participant. You were eliminated. Now you got to leave. Go to the damn back. And thankfully, we got a referee on the inside because if it was one referee managing all this, we wouldn't get anything done. As Havoc now applauding Robinson. I can't believe they're still on good terms, but you know what, Ashton? Maybe Havoc feels like I've got so few allies in the Progress locker room, I can't alienate the few that I do have. Oh, this could be a belly-to-back pile driver here.
Looks like he wants a water wheel drop. Oh, Destroyer there from Ospreay.
And Ospreay the face. Oh, and Ospreay knows the internal struggle once again rearing its ugly head. He has to hit the 630, but can he? Oh, Ospreay firing up. Oh, what a kick. And now, spreading the legs apart. What a right hand. Flipping off Ospreay, flipping off the crowd. I'm sure he'll flip off Ospreay after this as well. Say fuck you to everybody. He's taking a lot of time. Can Ospreay counter? Ospreay hanging on.
Oh, man. Ospreay really clubbing away on Havoc.
And he's what a
headbutt. Oh, we know what happens here.
Ospreay. This is your moment right here.
He needs to hit the 630, John.
Can he do it? He's right. Oh, but
too long, Havoc. Oh, Ospreay kicks Havoc in the face. Havoc in perfect position for a second time. Is Ospreay going to try and win this with a 450? I bet he does. Might. Oh.
So close. He's definitely closer than last time. But he still can't bring himself to do it.
Watch him do it and Havoc moves.
Ospreay cursing himself. Oh my God.
Corkscrew shooting star. And Ospreay still kicks out.
Ospreay's still in it. That corkscrew was nuts.
Acid Rainmaker.
That's going to do it.
Havoc's not going for the pin, though.
That's a mistake.
Is it? He's calling P-Robin. Oh, he's calling Smallman.
No, he's doing this shit again. He hasn't done it in a while, to be fair. I thought he was over this.
Oh, he's taking her mic. God damn.
Oh my God, these head stomps. Jesus.
He said, "Come here, Jim."
Oh my Jesus Christ.
And another acid rainmaker.
Another acid. Count it, ref.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. He literally curb stomped Ospreay while he was biting the rope.
That's some prison yard shit.
That's some freaking... Oh, God. What's the name of that freaking movie where they do that to someone on a curb?
And now Robinson laying into Ospreay. Fucking Will being assaulted. These shots here by Robinson. Noam Dar. Excuse me, Noam Dar got screwed by Dave Mastiff. Marty Scurll got upset by Ospreay, and when it really mattered, Ospreay. Wait, what? Wait, that's Flash Morgan Webster.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God, what?
Is he going to cash in here?
He might. We got quite a few minutes left on this show. That's enough time
He's
for
in
a
his
cash
gear.
Oh, Flash Morgan Webster says he wants to be respected. An insurance policy.
Oh, shit.
Wait, the London riots.
Shit, it's the London riots.
Oh my God. Wow, what?
Oh my goodness.
No longer aligned with Jimmy Havoc. Oh, Jimmy got the boot up.
Back, though. What a piece of shit. Wow.
Oh my God.
What a spear from Lynch.
That's quite an insurance policy.
I'll say.
And this crowd that normally would serenade the London riots with chants of "fuck you" riots are now chanting their name. Oh my God, that's game changing there. So is Flash Morgan Webster cashing in on the next chapter or what?
I'm not sure. Well, like, it wouldn't be on the next chapter, I don't think, because the next chapter, chapter 19, is the Strong Style 16 tournament.
Oh my God. Taking the hat of Jim Smallman here. Placing it back on his head. There's the hug. Wow. Never thought I'd live to see that. So Flash Morgan Webster may not be cashing in his title shot yet, but he has let Havoc know that the game has changed. That's certainly true. I was going to announce the main event for night 1.
Against my new best friends, the London Riots.
Wow, so Flash Morgan Webster still waiting in the wings. And now the London Riots have been dubbed the insurance policy for the Jimmy Havoc title reign. And in terms of being against it, it's more an antagonistic force just to make sure that Paul Robinson can't meddle as much as he used to. Oh, London Riots are going to address the crowd now. New best friends chance.
I love it. That's awesome. Wow. Crowd's so excited to see people they used to hate.
That's amazing.
It's kind of hilarious.
We are back for good, they say.
Well, that's cool. We have London Riots chance. God, this is Bizarro World, and I love it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So maybe they were so moved by it, they turned face?
I guess. Awkward, but whatever. I'm not here to complain.
Oh, it's to ensure that Jimmy Havoc fucking dies. That's comforting. Damn. All right, well, that was progress. I really got nothing to say about it. I thoroughly enjoyed this show. And yeah, Havoc's still champion. Exciting that the London Riots are back as baby faces, and we'll see where they go from there. So I'm going to hand it over to you, Ash, to take us home.
Absolutely, yeah. It's really interesting kind of turn of events that the London Riots are back, and I mean, it makes all the sense in the world that they'd be pissed at Paul and Jimmy, considering the only reason they got let go and had to leave Progress in the first place is because Jimmy avoided being fired by having Paul pull him out of the ring at the last second after Ospreay hit his 630. So it actually makes all the sense in the world that they'd be pissed at Jimmy and Paul. And it just so happens that now is the time more than ever that we need that kind of character, you know?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And yeah, because Ospreay was closing in on becoming champion, I feel like it was. And Paul Robinson saved his ass, and then he ended up hitting one of the London riots. And yeah, that's how it all freaking happened. So now they're just out for blood, and we'll see if they can get it. So until then, everybody that's a Discord member, we will see you for SmackDown in just a little bit. And like I said, Ashton, you can take us home.
Yeah, we'll see everyone who's in the Discord at 8 o'clock for SmackDown Live. Tomorrow afternoon, we are going to be live. Or no, actually, we don't have anything for tomorrow afternoon. I did post an updated schedule. So tomorrow, all we have is NXT tomorrow night. And then Thursday, we've got a doubleheader for you guys. Thursday afternoon, we're doing BOSJ days 9 and 10. And then Thursday evening, I should say, at 7 p.m. Eastern time, we've got the May Q&A. I can't believe Q&A is here already. It just feels like May has flown by. And then we don't have anything else for you guys until the following Monday, I want to say. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Until then, though, of course, you got to remember to like the video if you haven't already. Leave a comment, subscribe, click the bell. Follow us on Twitter, like the Facebook, all that fun stuff. If you want into the Discord, you can get in there by donating $3 a month to the Patreon, which is linked in the description. Check out our merchandise at Teespring, which is also linked in the description. And remember to share this video and this channel with all your wrestling fan friends. Let them in on the best kept secret in the YWC, the workhorses of the YouTube wrestling community, TWitWoW. And of course, most important thing, guys, is that you all remember to stay tuned.